80% CPU usage. 80%. Oh my god. My computer is going to explode. I'm not even playing on the computer right now. I'm playing on the Switch. Switch over to this. It's running too much video stuff from the computer on that screen, to be fair. Oof, nope, up to 80% again. That's bad. Why on earth would you be performing so much worse than when I was playing an actual game on you yesterday? That doesn't make any sense. Oh man, this whole stream setup thing stressing me out. Seems like it's evening out towards a nice 55%. Oof. I mentioned we used to stream at like 30% CPU usage before this whole thing began. This poor old CPU, man. I think it's literally gonna catch on fire if we keep streaming on it. They better ship my new CPU soon. I'll be honest, if they don't ship the new CPU soon, I'm gonna go buy one from Best Buy for $40 more, which I don't want to do, but I absolutely will go do it if they don't ship this thing by Monday like they're supposed to. What's up, Iron Sheep? Forced. I was first. Actually, you can be second, though. I'm so cool now. Oh my god. Everybody look at Iron Sheep. He was first. He was so cool. Everybody loved it. We still haven't even randomed the Forgotten yet. I have no idea how to play the Forgotten. He has like some weird mechanic that I know very little about. What do we want to do? Oh, I'm still mad. We beat the lamb with Isaac and it was on a normal mode. Forgot about that. How are you doing? I'm okay. What's up, playlist guy? Hello, hello. How are you doing, man? I feel pretty great today, honestly. I had a great night last night hanging out with friends on Discord playing Tabletop Simulator. We played the Binding of Isaac card game, which is absolutely one of my favorite card games. Honestly, whether you play the regular Binding of Isaac or not, the card game I cannot recommend highly enough either for fans of board games. It's incredibly fun. And it does not require you know anything about the game to play the card game. It does help, I think, a little bit, because there's references and things, obviously. But I don't think by any means is it required. I've played it with many friends who do not play the Binding of Isaac or know very little about the Binding of Isaac, and they always enjoy their time with it. Yeet, I will steal your seats? No, I need my seats, bro. Like my chairs? I mean, you could probably have this one. It's kind of broken. Although, honestly, I don't really have the money to replace it right now, because can you at least wait until after coronavirus stops utterly screwing over all of my work? And then you can potentially come in and steal some of my seats. That's fair. Your title is scientifically wrong, Aaron. Hollow Knight is the best part of quarantine, but these streams are pretty good. Wow, what if I played Hollow Knight again? Then would you give it to me? I've always wanted to play the card game. If you know, guys, if you haven't checked out Tabletop Simulator and you have even a semi-decent PC, it doesn't take much to run Tabletop Simulator. You can play the Binding of Isaac card game for free through Tabletop Simulator. You play a lot of really great games for free. Which character is the coolest, not playstyle-wise, but conceptually? In the card game, Eden's really cool in the card game because you get to like select a random item to be your eternal item. You get 3 items to choose from and then you have to pick one. Other than that, I don't know. The Keeper's actually kind of OP in the card game. The thing about the card game is like certain characters and items don't match up to like difficulty or even like conceptually very well to their Isaac counterparts. So playing the card game is an entirely different beast. Okay, so QY8C CW F3. CW fucking 3s, if you know what I mean, maybe. Means they make bad shows. They make 3s out of 10s constantly. It's some bad TV, dog. Which character in normal? Oh, in normal Isaac. Which character? I don't know. I like Eden. I do enjoy the randomness of Eden. I think that's always a lot of fun. I love Isaac because I argue that Isaac, has the most potential of any character on any given run. Tabletop Simulator free. It's not free. It's like $20, but it's constantly on sale for like $5 to $10. Almost every single time that you can Anytime you see a Steam sale like winter sale, spring sale, summer sale, you can probably get Tabletop Simulator for $5. Maybe, but Silksong, I'm gonna play Silksong for sure when that comes out. Okay, what do we want to do? We need to do Hush, and we need to do Mega Satan. That's kind of those are some hard gets for us. But I've been enjoying doing this like random completionism. Like spin the wheel and then figure out what you need to do after you spin the wheel. This might kill our streak, but our streak is only 2, so we're not gonna be that sad about it. Coronavirus doesn't equal toilet roll. Dude, yeah, no symptom of coronavirus is diarrhea, explosive or non-explosive. Nothing to do with poop by any means. It's not related. Kane doesn't even have Lucky Foot? I know. Coronavirus does, yeah. You know, man, I don't get it. Telepills is good. I wish we hadn't wasted it, but you know, good to have it early and then we can figure it out. This is not an XL floor. I've started checking like specifically for whether or not it's an XL floor, because typically what happens is I'll get XL floors on the first floor and not notice until I take like red health damage because I'm not really paying attention. And then I get screwed, man. We're Lazarus. Obviously, the Lazarus goal is to kill ourselves probably with the first devil deal or like right after the first devil deal. We'll want to try and maintain through these first 2 floors without dying though. No, you don't. Not even nuclear diarrhea. Right, not even nuclear diarrhea. No level of diarrhea threat is present in the coronavirus. Could go ahead and fight this boss. This makes me nervous. I hate fighting like enemy spawners when they're tucked behind rocks like that. It's very dangerous. So the Hush fight isn't like a huge rush, obviously. We want to make it to the Hush fight. See, now I'm tempted to just kill myself on this floor, but I don't think we want to. Maybe just might not end up killing ourselves. It's really not that important to kill yourself. That right there, that should be good. Okay, not where the secret room is. Don't really care that much. You should also give us a Spirit Heart. It's gonna be kind of hard to justify killing ourselves unless we take a bunch of damage on this boss, which is legitimately possible. He's kind of hard to dodge in this particular room layout. I've always been kind of annoyed. He's got like this really strong drift that I find very annoying because there's so little room to dodge. Like you see like how much he like drifts. You really gotta bait him upwards when he comes back on screen. See, he doesn't maintain momentum as he leaves like one edge of the screen to the other at all. Like he'll come back in a completely like changed direction, and it really annoys me. I've learned that lesson the hard way many a times. I don't know why, but I randomly started getting this boss like all the time after like never seeing this room layout before. And then, so I've gotten pretty good at fighting him though. So that's the plus side, you know? Going into the next floor, 2 Spirit Hearts. An okay item, I guess. You know, 3 Spirit Hearts, I guess now. Cube of Meat though is amazing. That's an okay start. We're okay with that start. I was expecting people to hoard tissues, not toilet paper. That would at least make sense, dude. At least that would be understandable. It makes sense that people are paper blind. Dude, yeah. When I went, the only thing that was left at the store when I went was tissue paper, which I thought was hilariously ironic, dude. Oh, come on, come on. Ah, I almost had it. All right. Stupid flies. I probably shouldn't use Cube of Meat too aggressively, but I probably will anyways. There we go. Makes this a lot easier. Guys, I know I'm not like in a huge rush to get to Hush, but like, come on, dog. Apparently people in Italy were hoarding pasta before the lockdown. People here are hoarding pasta, dude. Don't kid yourself. Pasta, soup, rice, these like various dried goods. Oh, that's really good, dude. I think we're probably not gonna be killing ourselves now on this run. Not intentionally, at least, I would say. Honestly, with Cube of Meat anyways, like, I don't think we particularly need to kill ourselves for the bonus. Let's go ahead and do this, right? Let's use the TNT on the boss and then come back out here. Nice. That blew up like immediately, which is kind of terrifying because I don't really know why it blew up immediately, but it was pretty useful. Oh, he just spawned it right on top of me. Well, that's why you shouldn't use Cube of Meat so aggressively. Case in point again. But I was impatient. I just wanted to get that fight over with. It is what it is. Just found out that using the Book of Revelations boosts your chance of getting a Horseman boss next. Yes, correct. It's the only like legit strategy to try and get a legitimate level 4 Meat Boy. Although with potato peeler now, you can just use potato peeler, so it's kind of a moot point. Dude, when I went to the grocery store, there was no bread, there was no pasta. It was incredibly annoying. Wow, these two items may look similar, but one is incredibly useful and the other is a piece of garbage. So let's take the incredibly useful item. That's pretty lucky for us, actually, honestly. That's a great get. Why are these spawning with one hit? What is going on? I'm getting a little nervous here, because they should not be spawning with like one hit to death. That's a little terrifying, quite frankly. Ooh, Spoonbender's a good get. Okay, so like this is not a one run by any means because we still have base stats, but I have a hard time imagining this won't be a very good run. We are gonna want to try and get the Mega Satan key using a self-sacrifice room. I don't think we're gonna want to do it on this floor because we don't have enough health yet. If I could get some red health to spawn, it would maybe be worth it. But if we also go like heavily for Mega Satan, we shouldn't go for it on this floor anyways because our stats are really low. The second angel fight is gonna be really difficult, so we don't want to do that. So we'll hold off for now. I don't even want to finish exploring this floor, honestly. Let's just keep it moving. Get a printer, you can just use paper. I have a printer and paper. Okay, that one did not spawn like almost dead. That was a good get for us. Alright, let's just keep it moving, you know. We do want to beat Hush if we have the opportunity to. And Homing Tears is a good start. Now we just need the damage to go along with it, dude. I didn't mention the funny part, which is that only pasta people didn't hoard was a type made in America. Ha! That's funny, dude. That is actually legit funny. Ah, that was bad. Yeah, to stop being too aggressive with a cube of meat. I really need to. But like, it's tough when it's like I don't have to. But like I want to because it's much faster. We'll use it more on some rooms and less on others, I think is the real strat. Like, should not use it in this room despite the fact that I'm obviously doing it. It's semi-safe after the little dinglets like do their dash attack. You know, they got a little bit of cooldown period. Should not use it on the little ones because they could potentially just like screw us over at any time. They hoard guns? Dude, I saw people were like hoarding guns. People were like stockpiling guns in California. Ugh, I'm dropping my controller. I'm just trying to see who's messaging me. That's who I thought it was, not who I want it to be. My little bow tie's falling off my microphone stand again. The hell will he be fancy? I was kind of seeing someone for like a month, and I decided that this was not a relationship I wanted to pursue. And I tried to like do like a soft kind of like, hey, I don't think we should see each other kind of thing, and now it's getting complicated. Come on. This is exciting for you, chat. This is the premium content you sign up for when you hit that subscription button on the Wigwam channel. I need new tape for my bow tie that you guys can't even see. Alright, sorry. It was annoying me because it was dangling down and like hitting my hand, so I actually did need to fix it. Sorry. It's the same room again! Woo! Yeah, baby! Let's run that same room back again. Hate this game sometimes. Like, really? You're gonna make me fight the double giant dingle poop room 2 times back to back? What a insane amount of joy and excitement I am experiencing right now. Truly a difficult time for me to contain my emotions. This is why I take damage, because you make me fight the same room 2 times in a row. I don't have it in me to not try and speed up the process with cube of meat because you've got terrible base stats. Come on, chat, it's been 2 floors. Where's my brimstone mom's knife? Hey, thank you for subscribing, Maxwell A. Maybe that's playlist guy going by a different name. Appreciate the sub, man. Thanks for joining the Wigwam crew. All right, let's keep this magic rolling. Thank God. Here's our item room. This is a great place to use. I'm so dumb. Just wanted. Dude, come on. BS, that hit me. I'm like hemorrhaging damage right now because I'm being really impatient. Unicorn stump, cube of meat. I don't have any bombs. Oh, here's what you do in this scenario, right? You put this here. You take Unicorn Stump. You re-roll TNT. What? It didn't hit the re-roll machine, but it did hit. Oh man. Okay, well we just won this run. We have homing bomb, Dr. Fetus. This is a one run. I thought for a second you said Cuban meat, and I was confused for a moment. I guess we'll just money over here. You know, if I hadn't just gotten Dr. Fetus, I absolutely would take that. I would have maybe taken that too. That item I would not take because it's garbage. Dude, you owe me like some bombs or something, game. Quite frankly, you owe me some explosives. Yeah, I get it. Keys, I've got some of those. Yes, have fun with the commands, my friend. I guess I should redo some new commands this week. Come on, you gotta drop something, dog. Not a lot of tinted rocks on this run yet. Really looking, that's one of the things I was looking for. Liberty Cap is pretty good. I can definitely stop abusing my cube of meat now. Not my Cuban meats, that's still getting abused. I legitimately do not believe that that hit me. That is absurd, dude. I really think that some of the enemies that have been added in Isaac through the DLC packages are just absolutely, like, broken. Like, totally off balance for the game. And it makes me nervous for future DLC. What up, gamer girl? Your title equals truth. Thank you. Matt came in here and denied the truth. He's a truth denier. People hoarding guns think coronavirus is gonna create zombie-style apocalypse and they're gonna become the new warlords. I don't know if they specifically think zombie apocalypse, but I think the warlord portion of that is correct. I lost a Sacred Heart Dr. Fetus run and I hate life. Oof, I hate your life too. That's terrible. Unicorn Stump Cube of Meat is very strong. I just wish it worked in my version. Dude, you gotta get the better version, man. Add a command that makes people text-to-speech. You can text-to-speech if you donate money. There's no way in hell I would just let text-to-speech on my channel all the time with like no donation. I don't even like having it on donation, honestly. But I'm still kind of small, so I think I can get away with it. But like, the larger we get, that's gonna be one of the first things to go. Like, I will definitely be removing that in the future. Piercing shots do not help us at all in this realm. Also, I don't think there is a way to text-to-speech without triggering a donation. Reference the Super Meat Boy villain? Yes. There's Dr. Fetus, Epic Fetus. One of the items is just called Super Meat Boy Fan. Oh, that is really bad. Already had -1 luck, dude. Come on. Where is the boss? Look at this floor. Look how many dead ends are on this floor. Silliness. Absolute silliness going on here, dog. There's a lot of references to other games. Dude, Steven, the boss, and then there's Little Steven, and there's Steven's head. Well, Steven is the name of the item, I guess. You know, all these items are references to another project he worked on. Okay, so I have plenty of Emperor cards I don't need or care about. McMillan really likes to show off. I don't think he likes to show off. I like the references to the other games, man. I appreciate them. Where on earth would the secret rooms be in this monstrosity of a floor? This is like one of the worst laid out floors I've ever seen in Isaac. It is absurd. Like, I have no idea what's going on here, dude. Let's just pop Unicorn Stump. Cuba meet this guy. Okay, cool, and then we'll just homing bomb him. Oh, he got me. Gotta really stop taking so much damage, dude. That'll help a little bit. This better not be Krampus. I don't think it's worth it, dude. I really don't think this benefits us in any remarkable way, or like really any way, period. So, and we could use the health for self-sacrifice room. That's gonna be a pass from me, dude. Add a command that adds a point to the nuke exploded meter, which is pet. You want me to like? That actually could be fun. What if I have no idea how I would make this, because this would require a lot of scripting and stuff that's way over my head when it comes to like programming or whatever, even at this like soft, like not really programming level. But it would be cool if there was like a roulette style thing where it's like you know, you can put so many points in the thing, and then it like blows up eventually, and like the more points in it, the more likely it is to blow up. And so it becomes like a dangerous game. Like you put points in, right? You could get points out, you could profit off of it. But then like if you you know, eventually on someone it'll blow up and then they'll just lose like all their points. That would be fun. That'd be cool. You should go Angel. It's too late, dude. I already took Devil Deal. Honestly, unless you're the Lost or the Keeper, I totally, or maybe Blue Baby. You should never go Angel Deal. Even if you're looking for Mega Satan, it's way easier to trigger the fight by just like getting a bunch of health and going this way. Yeah, now you want to give me bombs, huh? Fun. We shouldn't have any problem getting health though. We can blow up all mushrooms. We can blow up all blue fires, all skulls on the next floor. So we're in a really good spot, you know? I mean, this is a one run. Any run that gives you infinite explosions is pretty much a guaranteed win. That's just like basic Isaac, dude. So since the coronavirus has put 99% of film production on hold, a lot of cinemas have been rescreening the Sonic movie over and over again. Chat, who do you think is gonna win the Oscars this year? Your only options are Onward, the Sonic movie, and Dr. Dolittle. Those are your Oscar contenders this year, chat. Who is gonna win Best Picture? I think Onward's gonna have a really good year. Like 1 nuke exploded, 2 nukes exploded. Bro, I don't know if I want to have nukes exploding in my chat. Are you going Mega Satan? I'm gonna try to go Mega Satan and Hush. And I think that we totally have the means to do both of those right now. Oh, like being trapped in here. The homing bombs. If I could make the homing bombs a little faster, that would be great. This guy, could you stop? Dude, get hit, come on. For the love of God. I should have just unicorn stumped him. I should be unicorn stumping a lot more, dude. Like, honestly, unicorn stump is probably even better than the bombs. Because at least I can control where this goes, you know? It's gotta be clear of these mushrooms when they're exploding, you know? I want to be standing next to them. Infested, good item. Sonic, just because of how much effort was put into it. It would be, you know, a nice vindication for the Sonic team. They could be like, you know, well, we put all that work into it, but it was worth it in the end because we won Best Picture. I love the Oscars are gonna be so mad because they hate animated movies, and they've only got like 2 out of the 3 movies are animated movies. They might pick Dr. Dolittle purely based on the fact that they hate animated movies so much. Like, I legit could almost see that. Evil shot, evil eye. This doesn't affect us at all. But what? Oh god, dang it, dude! Come on. Gold poops are so hard to blow up when all you have is bomb tiers. Like, what is the hitbox on these bomb tier thing, bro? Alright, we definitely want to go to the shop, wherever that is. It's right here. There we go. Asking you, oh, come on. Just unicorn stumped. I realized like half a second too late. I should have just popped unicorn stomp, but whatever. It happens. You know, no point crying over spilt spirit hearts, dog. I still haven't seen the Sonic movie. I just refuse to spend money on it. Oh, of course it's a greed fight. Ugh. Try to go to your first shop of the whole game? How about greed instead? How about fuck you, game?
Justice.
Justice. Well, now I got plenty of money. Still rocking this Emperor card. I'm kind of just holding on to that as a safety net. My goal, I think, is we probably... No, we can't make it to boss rush. We could if we rush, but I don't want to rush. I hate this immediately. Dude, these guys are the worst. Getting a room with like 3 or 4 tri-shot guys is really hard to dodge. I don't think the Oscars care about effort. No, they don't. Dude, the Oscars suck. The Oscars only care about like who wants to like give them money, you know? Dude, our regular bombs have homing now too because we have homing shots and we have bomb tiers. That's really interesting. They shouldn't technically have homing. Dude, weak ass secret room, weak ass shop, weak ass item room. I can't believe we got our game-winning item we essentially just got off of a crawl space though. That's pretty hilarious. Easy boss. Range up is totally worthless to us. You know, we're already not gonna use Lazarus's regs. Although, we could kill ourselves twice. No, we don't want to become Dark Judas, though, because we specifically are trying to unlock stuff as Lazarus, so I'm gonna have to pass on that as well. The meter on the stream goes to 100, it will trigger an explosion effect. That would be cool. I have no idea how to possibly make that work, dude. I don't think yeah. Playlist guy, I actually like think that's a really cool idea. I have zero clue how to possibly make that happen. Okay, we just gulped our trinket, that's really good. Tears up is okay. Doesn't really affect us too much in our current situation. I'm fine with standing back and just spitting some bombs out on this one. You know what, honestly? Not worth it, but I mean, it was free. It really wasn't worth using our item for, but whatever. Just be like excessively cube of meated, my friend. Get cube of yeeted, more like it. Yeah, Chad just thought of that because I'm a genius. I know Devil Deal, which is pretty much what we expected. I probably should have farmed the floor a little bit more in an effort to maybe bomb some beggars or something that would have increased our potential Devil Deal odds, but yeah, I'm also not gonna really cry about it because we don't really need it. I would like to blow up these skulls and potentially get some black hearts if they had them, but they don't. I don't think you had a trinket. I did have a trinket. I had Liberty Cap. I don't think the team is gonna care about winning since they got royally screwed. I think you're also correct on that front, sadly. Oh god. Okay, I gotta clear rooms first, then blow up assholes. Come on. Nope, you're dead. Just, that's gonna be a big nope from me, dog. I don't like this room. You home in on the right thing? Thank you. Let's spam some bombs over here. Oh, you are really be a pain in the butt, you know that? Alright, who's alive? You're alive. Okay, now who's alive? Oh, there's an invisible one. Oh my god. That's why I don't get why people are so invested in them, like we know we just established circle. You know, it's just like the kind of thing where it's like, you lose the Oscars, who cares? But if you win the Oscars, that's kind of fun. Oh god. You know, this is a cube of meat room if I ever saw one. Honestly, I should just be using this like more than not. It's so much more faster and efficient and safer than the bombs even that like there's really no reason to not be using it. Nice. Well, not nice. Not nice in like what it actually was, but nice in like concept. Alright, so this one, I'd kill these guys first. And then pop cube of meat. Mom's knife. Oops, nope, and he's gonna explode anyway, so I don't want to be anywhere near him. Alright, self-sacrifice room on this floor would be perfect. We could just go ahead and get the Mega Satan key right now. I would feel really good about ourselves. That is not a good indoor helpful item for us at all, but I guess we'll take it, because why not? Like, it doesn't hurt us to take it, I guess? I don't know. Maybe we can use it. Ah, perfect, dude. You know, if we get the opportunity to kill ourselves here too, that may be good. You know what we should actually probably do? Is clear out more of this floor before we do this. Find some health ahead of time. Because we're gonna probably... We need to count on the fact that we're probably not gonna get the 7 spirit hearts. And that we're gonna have to go find, like, more health somewhere. That... I should have absolutely cube meated that room, chat. Don't even say it. I know. I know. Right? But knowing and doing are different things. Ugh! You piece of shit. That was a full black heart you just stole from me. I cannot believe I got hit by that guy, dude. Who gets hit by that guy? Nobody ever gets hit in that room, dude. What a joke. That's what my shop. That's what I should be doing. Every room, I should just like throw out one bomb and then instantly go invulnerable. That's the strat. That's the real strat. What's this? Hagalas. Yeah, we'll take this, I guess. Oscar win means the movie wins an average of 20 million extra at the box office, so I know why companies care, but real. Look, man. Well, I mean, the Oscars are never gonna pick like a straight garbage movie, right? They might pick movies that don't deserve to win as much as other movies, But an Oscar movie's still gotta be a certain level of, like, quality. That's somewhat undeniable. Okay, that was really close. This is actually gonna kind of suck. Oh, I got lucky. Come on, come on. You just gotta die, dude. You just gotta do it. It's so weird, like the music like glitches out, goes all silent. What is this? Temperance? Temperance is really tempting. Oh wait, I can do this. The problem is I can't afford to lose health on a temperance machine right now. Is there a shop anywhere on this floor? Hello? Come on, dude. Like, I'm looking, man. Getting silly with it, man. The Boss Baby won an Oscar. How did that movie crash? Did it win an Oscar? Which Oscar did it win? There it is, Jesus. Oh yeah, I don't have Unicorn Stump. We're gonna go back and Unicorn Stump that Temperance machine a little more. This sucks, it's not a restock, which is really what I needed it to be. Converter potentially gives us more health if we get really desperate, but I mean, that's pure desperation at that point. At least you know the shop isn't greed. Yeah. Yeah, because I got that other greed fight. Dude, honestly, the trinket that makes greed not show up, underrated trinket. Wish that trinket would show up more. Hate greed fights, dude. They're so disappointing. It's another one of those, like, I feel like sometimes the game goes a little too far kind of things. Okay, I also need to recognize that I'm wasting a ton of time here. And I did say I wanted to also try and beat Hush on this run, because I think it's totally viable to beat Hush on this run. I think we'll go in here and do this room more. Let's just go ahead and do it. Nothing. Chest with bombs. Wow, thank you. You're too kind. You really shouldn't have. No health. Oh, alright, one spirit heart. We'll save that. There's our 7 bombs. So next up is an angel fight. Yep. Head and just obliterate him immediately. Oh, I didn't replenish my charge. That's kind of annoying. Kind of like really annoying. I say actually maybe we do kill ourselves while we have the opportunity to, or we should go play the blood bank machine more. I think we should kill ourselves. Oh no, but if I kill myself in here and the angel spawns, which I think he spawns on the next one. Say Monica slowly over and over again? No. Boss Baby, yeah, won Best Animated Picture, but then again Oscars nominated Pick Animated. Yeah, they don't care about the animated, dude. Unicorn Stump the Spikes? I'm fairly certain that does not work. So I'm gonna not kill myself here, because if we had killed ourselves, I don't remember if we spawn in the room or outside the room. If you spawn outside the room, then you won't get the fight, and then this all would have been a giant waste of my time, which I would not have been happy with. Homing bombs really disappointing me, quite frankly. I feel like if anything, the homing bombs are making the bombs hit less, which I don't know how that works, dude. Alright. So, there we go. We have pretty much the same amount of health. We're in a really good spot. We're at 22 minutes, so now we need to start, like, actually, like, speed running. We still have 3 floors to get through in order to make it to Hush, and I don't have an Emperor card anymore. Let's go. Crash won the Best Picture, the notoriously terrible movie. You know, whatever. Exceptions to the rules, chat, you know. I stand by what I said. An Oscar movie is still pretty much guaranteed to at least be a decent movie. Yes, there may be 1 or 2 exceptions like everything in life, chat. I get it. Trust me, chat. I get it. No matter what I say, you will find something contrarian to the point. I get it, dude. The background? You haven't been here for a while, have you, Brandon? We're in the middle of renovations, of which they suspended because of the coronavirus, and so I don't think I'm technically allowed to hang anything back up on my walls for now, so here we are. Alright, speed run. We have to speed run, dude. We've got to go as fast as possible, which is difficult because I do want to get to the shop. I have a ton of money. Take more health. New place, no, old place, same place. Same place, it's just, everything had to get taken down temporarily. Guess I probably shouldn't be playing these skulls so hard right now. I don't really need anything from the skulls particularly. I'm fine without them. Why are you so hard to hit? Like, I'm right on top of you and somehow missing every single shot. Hell of a go. Double sacks, bunch of bombs I don't need, and some keys that I also don't need. No thank you with that. Looks like garbage, 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 garbage. Should not have done that. I was on autopilot. This was not helpful to us. Sometimes you just get going. Oh, thank God, dude. Double luck up is huge for us right now. Trade a key for infinite keys for the rest of the floor. It'll save us some hassle in the long run. Who else is out there? What's in the item room? Poison touch? Does that work with our unicorn stump? Find out. Yes, it does. That's actually a great synergy for us right now. Ooh, we got a black heart. Oh, that's right. Poison enemies drop black hearts. That's actually like really, really good for us then. Dude, keep the tears ups coming too. Been a good floor for us. What you got? The Fool? You can take the Fool. There's our shop, which means our boss fight's probably right over here. Really need to speed up, dude. Whatever. We'll buy the ladder. We'll buy a spirit heart. We'll buy a little baggie of pills or mom's coin purse, whatever you want to call it. Nope, nope, nope. I think you take gulp. And okay, wow, 1 coin. Thanks, machine. You're too kind, truly. I do not want to have to fight Chubb right now, but whatever. We don't always get to do what we want in life. Come on. Boom, 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 you're all dead. Amazing, spectacular. Come on, just die, just die. Homing bombs are gonna actually make this fight a real pain in the butt, dude. I'm gonna probably just get pretty aggressive here with a cube of meat, even though I shouldn't. Blue mom is like double health, and then like all the homing bombs are gonna get dragged away by these other enemies, so I'm gonna try to go for the contact damage as much as possible. Alright, that was a pretty good fight. Pretty happy with that. 4 minutes, I think we're pretty screwed on Hush, but we're gonna try our best. Krampus is definitely not what you want to see. There's either these guys, quite frankly. Come on, you're like a breath away from death, dude. Couple more skulls. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. It's gonna take a bit of a miracle, dude. Happened to Doom Eternal and the DRM denote. I don't know what that is. What happened? Tell me your funny story. Really use an Emperor card right about now. Well, that's fine. Range down. Don't care at all. It's fine. You can range down me if you want. Alright, we gotta go as fast as possible. We also gotta hope that we kind of just get lucky here. This is gonna be both luck and good play. I would love to play all those donation machines, but there's no point to it. I'm gonna guess this way. You know, I just assume that whichever way is the way I want to go to the least is probably the way that it is. This could be potentially good. Oh. you know, we shouldn't do this because we don't really have time, but like, it's a good layout. I was like, cool, I'll just leave, and then I was like, oh, that's right, it won't let you leave. This is not what we should be doing, but it is what we've chosen to do. Oh, that's right, we have to fight a third one. Fine, I'm just gonna spam bombs, dude. Get bombed, chub boy. See you back there. You need to die too. Secret room. Wow, cool, more spiders, hooray! Take me to the boss, baby. I just wanna go to the boss. Wanna get out of here, and I wanna make it quick. Cool, there's Liberty Cap finally coming through for us. Oh, I got hit by the creep. You're a creep, dude. Pretty much have infinite health. We're good. I know the boss is over here, game. Don't try to lie to me, alright? I saw it with the Liberty Cap. Just waiting on another good trinket that we can gulp up. Yeah, I'm gonna say that Hush is not happening on this run, sadly. But Mega Satan can happen. It's hard to get Mega Satan and Hush on the same run if you're gonna go the self-sacrifice route. I could have done it, I lagged behind. It's totally my fault. So I'm not really stressing it too much right now. Speed, time, just skip rooms, you have fetus. Yeah, I just don't think it's gonna happen, dude. I don't think it's happening. I'm not gonna stress too much about it, put myself in a bad spot when it's not very likely that we're gonna get it anyways. DRM Dinova, which known the worst performance in Crash PCs on Doom Eternal. They didn't install it properly, and Doom Eternal is one of the easiest games to pirate. A lot of people are now pirating the game out of pure spite for Bethesda. And Bethesda is really a shame. They used to be such a good company, dude. Now they're trash. It's just a shame that they've gone downhill so much. Oh, that's not what you want to do, dude. Just die. Can you just die? Dude, not me. He baited my own homing bomb into me. Alright, 1 minute, chat. Can you hook us up, Mac, with a pirated version? No. You're not allowed to do that in the chat. I just really need Liberty Cap to show me where the boss room is, like immediately. It's kind of like my only hope. Also, I kind of just need it to be like right here. Skipping everything. Dude, could you not give me every room as a boss room? Out, it's up here. Come on, Liberty Cap. Show me where the boss is, dude. Oh, I get what you were saying. You're saying I should just be skipping rooms with the bombs, and that's absolutely correct. That's what I should have been doing this whole time. You're dead. Dead. You're dead. All the bombs. All my bombs. All my bombs belong to you, Mom. I don't even care. I'll take the damage, dude. I'll take the damage. I don't care. Got 4 seconds. Can't do it. Just get in there. I don't think it'll close on me. 1 second to spare, baby. 1 second to spare. That's why I don't stress about it, dude. It's like, it's gonna happen or it's not gonna happen. It is what it is. Alright, now we gotta actually beat Hush, which is a whole thing in and of itself. I forgot that getting to Hush isn't half the battle. It's like maybe a quarter of the battle at best. I have plenty of keys, right? I'm like just wasting them here. I don't remember what those both. 1 second to spare, baby. You know, I think actually with our synergies, I think this is better. I think not getting hit as much is more beneficial to us than gaining health right now. We could get a level 4 Meat Boy. Yeah, we have tons of money and we can't donate anymore. Also, super unfortunate that we don't get to have a reroll machine again. Very unlucky shops today, dude. What up, Trevor? What's up, man? Just making money moves over here. How's your day going? They've downhill so quickly too, like took over a decade for people to start hating companies like Ubisoft. Yeah, dude, like I remember that, like, everybody was pretty pro Bethesda not that long ago. I'm trying to think if it's worth it or not for cube of meat. I think it's a lot of health to sacrifice. Take a rosary. Gulp, gulp, telepills. Eh. Chat, we talk about how lucky we got that I guessed the exact right route to Mom's heart and had 1 second to spare, maybe 4 seconds to spare. I didn't have to walk into the devil room, and it wouldn't have if it had come down to it. But like, I guessed the exact right path on my first try, and it's the only reason we made it. What exactly does Rosary do? Because I remember some of these items are not actually that good. Rosary, +3 soul hearts. Yeah, it's probably worth the +3 soul hearts. But what does Conehead do? I want to see what Conehead does. I think it doesn't affect us. +1 soul heart. Each time you take damage, Conehead has a chance to prevent it from reducing your health. Isaac flashes blue very briefly when damaged. Oh. So it's Mask of Infinity plus a Spirit Heart versus 3 Spirit Hearts. I don't know, man. I think the other one might be better. I think what we should do... Here's what I think we should do, right? I think you should... pick this potato peeler up. Get a level 4 Meat Boy. I think you have to go all the way. I think you have to get a level 4 Meat Boy and get the extra orbital. This is fine because our devil deals have been pretty whack. And then you take Rosary to regain some of the health I just lost. And I think that's the best option. Okay, and I chose that. Were there any tinted rocks in here? There's almost always a tinted rock in one of these 2 rooms, although it doesn't look like there is this time. Dude, there's like, and I mean literally almost always there's a tinted rock in one of these 2 rooms, chat. It's insane. Very disproportionate. Alright. You know what? Now we just go for Hush, and then we go for Mega Satan. Hopefully we beat both. And, you know, our life will be that much richer. Oh god. Dude, did you do your job, Meat Boy? Hey, Meat Boy. Meat Boy, that guy right there. Beat him up, dude. The homing tears make me a wee bit nervous. We got a long Hush fight ahead of us. I don't want to take any damage. The range up kind of is hurting us. I lied earlier. It doesn't like hurt us. It hurts us when we're standing still in this large room, you know? Okay, Meat Boy, same guy. Hey, dude, yeah. I traded 4 hearts for you, bro. Gonna need you to put in some effort here. You know, I'm not saying you need to, like, totally take him down by yourself, you know, team effort, but I'm gonna need you to justify the cost of the purchase is all I'm saying. You're not exactly cheap, dude, is all I'm saying, you know? And I think you're worth it, but I need you to be worth it. Thank you, yes. Just stay there looking cute. Oh yeah, I mean, obviously other Meat Boy references. I mean, obviously that is literally Meat Boy. There's also Bandage Girl. Why is Bandage Girl like so much rarer than Meat Boy? Or is it just my own random RNG that makes that be so? Because I hardly ever see Bandage Girl, dude. Like, I get it like maybe 1 out of every like 10 times I see Meat Boy, I feel like. If he would make a large swarm of flies, that's when I'm gonna activate my my item, and we're gonna try and get a bunch of black hearts off of a bunch of flies, or whatever of the enemies he chooses to spawn. But I want to wait for him to spawn like a ton of enemies all at once, and then we're just gonna farm them for health. If you're wondering why I haven't used my unicorn stump yet, that's it. I should probably remove my big fat dumb finger further away from the telepills that I almost accidentally pressed. This is perfect. Just get in there, touch as many of these guys as possible. Oh, cool. 0 black hearts is not exactly what we were hoping for, but whatever. That's fine, I guess. I think we're gonna be just fine, dude. I gotta be honest, I didn't really know how this fight was gonna go. With the bombs, it could have been a little iffy. The Meat Boy, definitely a very sure bet. Dude, I got the flies, Meat Boy. You get this guy. Ow. Oh, whatever. Get a brief moment of invulnerability here. Try and time out my bombs so that doesn't happen. Dude. Absurd. Absurdicism. No reason for me to have gotten hit there multiple times. That was pure idiocy. Mostly just pure impatience. Oh god. Meat boy. Meat boy! Come on, dude. I'm standing right next to the boss. Whoa. Okay, kind of starting to disagree with some of this damage here. Some of these bomb bounce backs have been a little on the silly side, in my personal opinion. Hey, meat boy, who told you to leave your post, dude? I'm suddenly taking tons of damage and getting very nervous about this boss fight. It's just so hard to keep up at this part of the fight with all these enemies, dude. Like, I can't crowd control with homing bombs like this. And now I'm nervous. So, Meat Boy becoming a severe disappointment. Much like I would imagine my own children to be if I had any. Yeah, the momentum has shifted a lot on this fight suddenly. I'm very nervous. We went from like totally destroying him and not taking a single hit of damage to losing like 6 hearts and becoming at a standstill. I'm just gonna have to wait for this to pass, unfortunately. It's these continuum tiers that keep screwing me, so I'm just gonna play it safe over here for now, I guess. Now they're coming from the other direction. Don't know what is firing those triple shots at us. That thing. Meat Boy! For the love of God, Meat Boy! Do your job! Get in there! Stop following me around! That's not helpful, man. My speed is too low! I can't even get over to him. Meat Boy! Dude! Dude, really? For the love of God. Just fucking attack him, dude. Why are you like this? I'm like so mad at Meat Boy right now. He's like absolutely screwing me over, dude. My speed is so slow, I can't do anything about that. That's literally unavoidable damage. Come on, Meat Boy! You literally make all the difference right now. Why are you just standing there? For the love of God, dude. I need you to participate. This blows, dude. I hate you, Meat Boy. I hate you so much. You're the worst employee I've ever had. You are so in trouble. We're absolutely getting a write-up when we get back to the office. Look at how much stuff I am dealing with right now. I'm so glad I took Halo of Flies, honestly. And I guess Rosary, because without it, I'd be dead. Dude, can you stop spamming 8 billion tiers so that I can potentially do something? Help me. Somebody help. I take anybody's help. Dude, you are being incredibly annoying right now, game. Everything you're doing right now is kind of whack. You're not being vulnerable. You're not aggroing Meat Boy. You're spamming infinitely. Jesus H. Christ, that was the worst fight, dude. Ugh. Bandage Girl is very rare. Meat Boy has a tiny, deteriorated brain. Go easy on him. No! All you had to do was walk over there and stand still. I think Meat Boy likes your key. I think Meat Boy should do his goddamn job, dude. I'm back. Went to go get a snack. You missed high levels of stress. I cannot believe we got no restock in here. That blows, dude. Very nervous about our health situation. We're not in a position to beat Mega Satan. Okay, we've already beaten Delirium, so we don't even need to worry about Delirium. We literally just do Mega Satan. Dude, Dr. Fetus is like the worst of, I think, the guaranteed win items. It's the hardest still. Like Brimstone, Brimstone's the best because it's the easiest to like just do mass damage with. Mom's Knife is second, and I think that like, or no, well, I would say it's Brimstone, Epic Fetus, Mom's Knife, Dr. Fetus. Maybe swap those two. But like Dr. Fetus is definitely the worst. Again, I've just really been disappointed in how these homing bombs have worked out, which is to say, they have not. All right, now I forget. Okay, so we can go back to farming health again. We're all good. Things are good again. It was a very nerve-wracking fight, but I think we'll be fine. Mega Satan should actually be a little easier, honestly. He kinda always is. Oh, look at Meat Boy acting like he's gonna participate in the activities and going aroundings now. Did you really just unlock Empty Vessel? Yeah, dude. I haven't done a lot of this stuff, dude. Look, man, I got cards to complete. The problem is if I don't like force myself to go for completionism, I guess 12 is our tier cap now. If I don't force myself to go for the completionism, then I'm just gonna play the characters I want to play and go for the endings I want to go for. And that does not include playing Hush with Lazarus ever. Health up, we'll take it. I'm not saying we need like Mega Mush by any means, but I would take it, dude. Don't forget you have another life. Yeah, I don't want to use it if I don't have to. I don't think it particularly affects us, honestly. You rat bastard. And that's the payout? Dude, come on. Isaac. Swear to God, sometimes, Isaac. Sometimes. That'd be a real disappointment to your father. What was that? That was weird. It got like all angelic for a second. That was very odd. I don't know what was going on there. No. I'm happy just to farm up my black hearts and get an easy Mega Satan win off of this. That's all we need, dude. That's all we need. All you need is love. I guess we probably won't even fight Blue Baby because we've done that, right? This is great, and then we'll just need to beat greed mode with Lazarus, and then Lazarus's card will be pretty much done. You know, I'm just happy that we were basically able to just be like, oh, we need to do 2 really difficult things with this character still, and then to basically just instantly knock them out was incredibly lucky. It's a great run, you know. The run definitely delivered when we needed it to. Getting Poison Touch, Unicorn Stump, like Cuba Meat combo, already like probably powerful enough to get a win at least. Not strong. I just tried to Unicorn Stump again. I'm an idiot. Not strong enough to beat Hush and Mega Satan like we needed to, but strong, definitely strong. My speed sucks. Yes, I'm just gonna use invulnerability to hit all these buttons. Terrible. You ever get anything good out of pots, dude? Dude, this floor is huge. Look at this. Look at how far we've gone. This is like the farthest away boss fight I've ever seen on this floor. We've had the oddest floor spawns this whole like time, dude. Like this whole run has been like defined by just weird, like difficult floor spawns. Die, dude. You're gonna be really difficult to kill with bomb tiers. Thank you for getting randomly lucky. That's all that really was. I'm gonna use Cuba Meat and the knife. There we go. I'm back when to get us. Alright, I read that. Chat, more completionism, more greatness, more Isaac. Ignore that. Ignore me! I need to go back to watching Venture Brothers. I like started watching it last year, got like really into it for a couple weeks, and then like I was kind of watching it with a friend, and then we like quit watching it together. So like I want to go back and watch it though. I'm tired of like missing out on good shows because I'm like trying to watch them with a friend, and then they like lose interest or don't want to finish it or whatever. Like it's, you know, I like watching series with friends. Only my roommate though is the only one I really want to watch with at this point. And even then, like we find it hard to find the time to, we live together. Like, it's tough watching a show you actually like really want to watch with someone else. I try to just watch stuff I've seen before with my roommate. Like, get him to watch shows that I really like. I think is a little better. Wow, you really, you don't push yourself too hard there, man. These are all bad items. Every single one of them. Yes. Stella pills, relax. It's like I feel like maybe I should just go farm a couple more items and hearts. I think we can farm some more stuff off this floor. I mean, hell, we've already gotten another health up, so that's already great. Me boy, if you're gonna get that guy, I'll get this guy. Team effort. How is your guy still alive, dude? Come on. I think it's worth farming a little bit, you know? I'm trying to get on farmersonly.com, and I think this is enough, right? I think this counts. Oof, that was not worth it. I pretty much have full health, which is good. I don't really need any more items, and it's pretty unlikely that we would actually get like an item that would genuinely benefit us anyways with our current synergies. That's the thing you gotta remember too, is like, are we even likely to get an item that would benefit us in any way with our current synergies? Because most items aren't gonna affect us. Wanna watch Venture Bros? Seeing clips that seem hilarious, doesn't like the time investment? It's not a very long show though, dude. It's like a 20-minute an episode. I don't even think it's that long. Actually, it might be like a 15-minute an episode show. Or I can't remember if it's 20 or if it's 15. I know it's on Adult Swim. I don't even care. Spam bombs until one of them blows you up. Yeah, this is what I was saying earlier about this guy being incredibly annoying. Oh, I blew myself up. God dang it. I knew I was my own worst enemy. Get out of the creep! You're not invulnerable! We're probably good to go ahead and fight Mega Satan. Yeah, I was just hoping for like one more item. Would have been fun. But it doesn't seem like it wants to give it to us, unfortunately. Let's fight Satan. Is it good? Been hearing a lot of conflicting. I watched the first episode of The Witcher. It was very confusing. I didn't like it the first episode, honestly. It didn't feel like it had a first episode. I felt like the first episode was like it felt like a second or third episode. It was like it was rushing way too quickly into stuff without explaining anything. And I didn't feel like it did a good job of like establishing characters or like who was who. Like, yeah, episode 1 of Game of Thrones manages to be like, you know, have a lot going on while like still introducing us to a lot of like character stuff. I don't feel like they successfully did that in The Witcher. And I haven't come back to it since because I was like, I'm like gonna have to rewatch the first episode and I don't want to. It really, I don't know, to me it felt like a show that's only for fans of The Witcher. And not even of like The Witcher games, like The Witcher books. Like, it didn't seem very like newcomer friendly, which is a shame. I don't know. I'd like to give it another chance, but like there's so many good shows out there, it's like I'm gonna have to rewatch the first episode on a show that I already kind of like don't care that much about. How many times must I fight this stupid horse? Too many. You just stay over there and die, buddy boy. Buddy boy. Then we'll fight the angels, and then we'll finish Mega Satan, then we'll fight Super Devil Mega Satan, Skull Man. BS, dog. Luckily, I'm not really worried. There's pretty much like a 0 chance that we don't win this fight. It's not totally 0, but it's like a 1% chance. It's mostly us that I'm worried about. Blowing myself up with my own bombs. I don't know how that didn't hit me. It absolutely should have. Oof. Bad. Bad damage, don't care. Let's keep blowing them up. Not as good as Brimstone, but it's fine. It's not really about the length of the episodes, just the number of them. I don't think there's that many episodes. Oh, whatever, dude. That's bullshit. That bomb hit me because you trapped me in a cutscene. Hilarious game. Cannot get out of this bullet hell. Get him, meat boy. Do your damn job. That's all I want from the Repentance DLC is fix the tracking of Meat Boy. He's right there, dude. Just walk over there and touch him. Touch him in his big dumb face. Gotten a lot better at fighting Mega Satan again. I don't even care, dude. He's almost dead. Just die. Just die. Just be done. There we go. Hooray. Hooray. We did it, chat. We've mostly completed the Lazarus card. Which means we never have to play this dumb character again except when we inevitably random him. Long Baby has appeared in the basement. Wow, I'm so glad we beat Mega Satan to unlock Long Baby. No, but for real, I'm glad we unlocked Empty Vessel. That is a bonus. I think we gotta stop randoming. I think we have... Yeah, we now have 3 of our cards are almost completed. I think we gotta stop randoming and start choosing characters to complete. And fortunately, Isaac just needs to beat the Lamb. That's a pretty easy get. Magdalene needs to beat Mega Satan, Hush, and the Lamb. That could be one really good run or a couple separate runs. Cain needs to beat Hush. That requires a good run. Judas is done. Blue Baby needs to beat the Lamb, which sucks. And Boss Rush, and Hush, and Mega Satan, which is rough, dude. Greed mode? I don't care about greed mode. John Benjamin is kind of incredible in the way he can play completely different feeling characters while not changing his tone of voice. He kind of is a lazy voice actor sometimes when you get down to it, right? Like, he kind of is. We have a lot to do with Eve. Samson needs to do all of, like, the hard stuff. Azazel's done. Lazarus is done. Eden needs to do the dark route in Mega Satan. That's not too bad. That only requires, like, a mildly good run. Lilith needs to do, like, everything except Isaac. Polyon needs to do everything. You know what? I say we just start here on the left and start unlocking stuff around the circle and work our way around. So we're on hard mode this time. Thank God. This should be an easy win. Probably. It's likely it'll be an easy win because we have the D6. Although you never know. You know, we could have to trade it away for a better spacebar item pretty much right away in the beginning. And it could be balls up in the air from there, man. I do love John Benjamin though. What a national treasure. Like Bob and Archer have the same voice, but you never mistake one for the other. That's true. You always know like which one's which. I think this is a terrible item if I'm remembering correctly. This is a poopy garbage item. Poo garbage item? It's leprosy, taking damage. You've already lost me at taking damage, dude. You've already lost me at taking damage. Oh, that is also terrible. That's honestly worse somehow. We don't have to worry about speed at all, so I'm not gonna worry about speed. This is not an XL floor, so we can go into the curse room. If I can get some battery charges, I mean, I would love to walk away with a decent item. If I take Fart Baby, I'm only taking Fart Baby on the off chance that we get Sacrificial Altar, and we can yeet him into hell and sacrifice his supple fart body for something much more useful to the cause. You know. You like that, chat? I've been working on my writing again. Yeah. Be double balls of steel. Do it, you coward. Or double 48-hour energy would also be fine. Ugh, double infested is lame.
Infested?
Infested is the enemy one. That's too bad. This would have been a lot of spiders if it was the other version of infested. Battery? Battery. Alright, so we don't want to use it just yet. ideally, we want to take a full charge into our boss fight. Guess our boss fight item also sucks. And then we can go back and reroll Fart Baby. What do we have in here? 3-cent battery might potentially be useful. If we could get Steam Cell early in the game, this would be incredible, but I doubt it's gonna happen. Dude, can we just say Bob's Burgers and Archer are like incredible shows too? Like, it's amazing that H. John Benjamin is on like 2 of the best like animated adult TV shows in our like modern era. Wow, this sucks. You hate to see a gold chest and a tinted rock ever, particularly in on your first one. Wow, and particularly when it's that bad. That was garbage top to bottom, my friends. Kind of a long first floor. Blank rune? Let's just pop it. Who knows what it could be? It's a Yara. That's fun. You know, whatever. You can't plan on what those cards are gonna be, so there's no point stressing yourself out trying to use them strategically, I feel like. You know, I could have taken it in the room and hoped that it would have been a reroll. Doesn't mean it would have been. Ooh, and another battery. Wow, okay, we have Curse of the Maze. Didn't realize that. Most annoying curse. Not the worst curse by far, but definitely like the most annoying. I don't know, maybe second most annoying behind Curse of the Darkness. It's hard to tell. Like, as far as like purely annoying curses go, like curses don't actually like negatively impact your gameplay that much. Though Curse of the Darkness can potentially impact your gameplay a little bit more than Curse of the Maze. Curse of the Maze is just straight annoying. It's worse than Curse of the Lost too, because like, Curse of the Lost, okay, I'm gonna make a map in my head. This is an amazing item, particularly this early in the game. Let's go keep yeeting Fart Baby until he turns into something good.
The fool.
Got plenty of batteries on this floor too, that's really lucky. We're gonna keep going. This is a tough call, chat, because D6 is amazing, but blank card has the potential to be game breaking. And it's so early in the game. This is tough. That's like a top tier spacebar item. Anybody in chat have an opinion on what we should do here? I'm willing to take a chat opinion. I'm kind of happy either way. There's so many batteries on this floor, it kind of makes me want to keep yeeting the reroll. But blank card is amazing. I don't know. Sheep, are you still there, bud? What do you think? Go for the game break or go for the reroll. It seems likely that at some point we'll have a really good card. I mean, we're on the first floor. Like, getting blank card early is really, really good, dude. To rate Isaac characters on a tier list, where would you place each one? We're gonna do a tier list for Isaac once I finish, everything. Like, once we do 1,000,001%, we're gonna have a special tier list Tuesday where I do all the characters and all of the items and maybe all of the curses based on like how annoying they are. I'm gonna do the curses on like a grid from like least to most annoying and like least to most impactful on your gameplay. I think that'll be fun. If it exists. I don't know if that exists. Writing what? YouTube videos, scripts, that kind of stuff. Chat, I think I want to keep re-rolling it, dude. I think I want to go for the re-roll. Blank card is amazing, but I think we could do better. Problem is, I'm only gonna want to re-roll this one more time. I think the D6 has more long game potential than the blank card does. We'll take Poison Tears. Poison Tears is really good. I don't know. I need to get back into script writing, but it's hard to get motivated. It's really tough to rate scripts, man. Go ahead and take that right away. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's move this along, chat. We ain't got all day. Actually, we literally have all the time in the world. We're all quarantined. We have tons of time. Okay, so I need to remember I do not have a spirit heart because that tinted rock totally screwed us over. We need to play super safe. I do not want to blow my deal with the devil. Blowing your deal with the devil on the first floor is it can literally ruin a whole run. Like, it can literally be the difference of like winning or losing an entire run sometimes. Not always, but you know, sometimes, man. Sometimes it really is like the key factor. Alright, what is this? Is absolutely gonna get rerolled. Let's pop it right now. Sprinkler's not bad, but I'm not gonna take it over the D6. That's for sure. You know, let's actually go to our shop because I would buy a 5-cent spirit heart. Of course, there's not a 5-cent spirit heart in this room, just some kind of mediocre items. Like Bob's Burgers, something about the later seasons becoming more stale. I mean, I guess. It's all very samey, you know? Like, it's always kind of been like the same show. Totally fired that tear in the wrong direction. Dude, poison tears. Poison tears, poison tears. Oh, oh no! You piece of garbage. That is, that is so not fair. Literally forced damage from the game just cost us our devil deal. I'm fucking mad. There was literally no way, dude. Ugh. I'm kind of mad, dude. I was just robbed. Somebody call the police. I don't do Isaac, so I can't talk. Fair. Are you talking about blank card? How far behind are you, Mac? I think you're really far behind again if you're talking about blank card. We've moved on to that from that like 2 minutes ago. Remember, chat, if you ever experience lags on your stream, it's important to refresh every now and then to make sure that you're as up to date as possible. Wow, I'm so mad, dude. It would have been one thing if we lost the devil deal because of something I did, but to lose it to like forced damage from a troll bomb that we could not get away from, even though we were like 100% reacted perfectly. Ooh, it's just really kind of grinds my gears. I'd like to go back and re-roll that item again. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. But we didn't take damage because I'm a god at Isaac. Also, the game just refuses to give us a spirit heart too, which is the other super annoying thing. One tinted rock contained a gold chest. Isaac needs to reevaluate its balance, dude. Make tinted rocks good again. Make cursed rooms good again. Make second secret rooms good again, dude. For the love of God, please remove some of the negative garbage that's been put into Isaac. Like, it's not balancing the game, right? It's not balancing the game. It's just like, it's added far too many negatives for me. It's a shame because I love this game. This game is a delight. It's incredibly fun. It's a shame to see it go downhill because of this like forced need to like add unnecessary additional balance. I guess we'll take Death's List. Death's List is like, okay, you know? Like, Death's List is like, across an entire run, it'll probably be useful once or twice. So, it's worth taking. Chad, don't let me forget, when we get to the end of this, we need to take, I should have rerolled belly button. I didn't think about that. Yeah, whatever. We need to take the negative and go to the lamb. Don't let me forget, chat. This is incredibly dangerous, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyways. I think it's not as dangerous when you know it's coming. When you know you have explosive tears, it's easier to play like with that in mind. Whereas when you have like fruitcake or $3 bill, it's a lot harder to anticipate. You take a lot more damage for it because you don't know for sure. Let's get rid of these fires before they do damage to me. This run's kind of dicey right now, dude. I'm a little on edge. We only have 2 red hearts. I don't know, I haven't seen a spirit heart for the love of God, so. I'm gonna say, you better give me that Death List payout. We should not But we're going to. You know, it's just a normal monster rush, not a boss rush, so I think that's fine. I think that was worth it. Be nice to have one more key. I'm gonna finish this room because I think we're in a pretty good spot, tier effect wise. Our DPS is like a very non-traditional DPS, but I think we're doing pretty good. Also, if I can kill an enemy over here in the corner, if I can get an enemy to explode like right there, come on. Nope, he wasn't close enough. Well, I don't need the bomb, I guess. I needed a key. Whatever. We might come back, but I'm not gonna stress over one gold chest. Yeah, we took a gamble on that, kind of lost. It's unfortunate, but it is. That's Isaac, baby! That sucked a lot. Oh. Whatever, might as well go in here then. And it's a curse room that takes health, provides 0 value. Like, these rooms are more common than rooms that benefit you on the other side of the curse room. That's what gets on my nerves, is not that there's like, there are these negative like potential rooms. It's that there's like more negative curse rooms than there are positive curse rooms now. And that's absurd. There's like more negative not negative second secret rooms, but like bad second secret rooms with no benefit than there are good ones. Like that, to me, that should never be the case. Key. Found pills, woo baby! No, I love me my drugs, baby. Seriously, my brain just lapsed for a moment there and thought I had bomb tears again. And I do have exploding tears, but not bomb tears. What do you think? I think there's a really good chance that the secret room is right here. It's right here. Okay, fuck you too, game. Oh, that is a small room, isn't it? Okay. Couldn't have been the second one. Just not good enough, man. Like, it's good. Not good enough. I mean, the thing about Death's List is, like, we're gonna attempt to do it when we can. We're not gonna stress ourselves on not being able to do it. Did it not pay out? I don't think it paid out. They're called curse rooms? Yeah, because they require a health to get into. They're a high cost to entry. What we get? We got a tears up? That's good. It's not a very good item. My point is, like, they already take a heart to get into. Heart, health please. Health please. Ugh. I mean, reroll potential for sure, but pretty meh. I don't want to fight this boss with one heart since I don't necessarily need to. I need like a bunch of batteries right now. Like, there's already an inherent balance to the system. The balance is that you gotta sacrifice health to get into them. So I feel like you shouldn't need to also then like have to do it, like have so many bad versions. It so rarely becomes worth it. Oh. So this is probably the item, or the shop, I mean. The shop. We will maybe buy a battery, but not just yet. Backpack's really good, so is Diplopia. But I don't think we're gonna buy either of those. What's this? 2 of clubs? Whatever, we'll take it. It's something. I'll trade a bomb for a key. 14 bombs and 1 key. I think let me check my math on that, but I think that averages out to worth it. We're gonna pick both of these up. We have so many things we want to reroll on this floor, dude. And we want to play our one machine. This floor has so much potential for us right now. It's gotta get it to like deliver. Like Lemon Party. Where on earth is the regular secret room? Is it here? Oh, it's between the shop and the... That's right. Are there any other rooms? No, I gotta go fight the boss room. Let's double check in here, though. Honestly, Be spiders. Be spiders. Please be spiders. Nope. I wanted it, dude. I was asking for it. I was begging for it. You blew your opportunity, man. Nicolas Cage probably confuses me more than any other actor. Like, he acts like he's amazing, but he's bad. He's just trying, so what's going on? Look, man, when you get Nicolas Cage in the right role, he's great. I think he's not bad. He's just very, like, one note. Okay, great. I got stuck in a bad, awkward position. Whatever, it happens. Run is super touch and go. Wow. Oh, fuck me, I just died to a spider. Dude, that run would not give me health. What the fuck? Why? What do I gotta do to get some fucking health on a run, dude? Would even spawn red hearts. Like, it's just not a single spirit heart spawned the entire run. Not a single red heart, like, spawned the entire run. Or, like, one did on the first floor after I went into the curse room. Like, dude, sometimes Isaac just full of shit. And, like, that room was particularly difficult because I, like, had exploding tears, which, you know, was my choice to take, but, like, I was getting bombarded with enemies and I couldn't get them off of me because I would have taken damage. That was a really, really, really annoying run, dude. I lost damage to troll bombs that I had no control over taking damage on. You hate to lose a run for what is pretty much not your fault, you know? Can you bomb? Cool. Ooh, what is with the tinted rocks, dog? I like leaving Las Vegas. What? What are you talking about? Oh, the movie? I don't know what movie. I assume that's a movie. I have no idea what you're talking about. He's good in Mandy. He's really good in Lord of War, I think is the name of the movie. Dude, bomb me. Whatever. Whatever, you gave me enough bombs to justify this, so it's all good. A lot of his great roles are from completely different genres. Wait, I'm confused. Did you literally just call Nicolas Cage garbage, and then when I said that he's one note, you then totally changed your opinion on him so that you could disagree with me? Is that what just happened? Am I reading this correctly, chat? Are we literally changing our opinions mid-stream just to argue? Mandy, an adaptation? I haven't seen adaptation, but Mandy was a pretty good movie, I would say.
Health up.
I'm confused. Do you like Nicolas Cage or not? He's bad or he's good? You know, this room is bad. Little monstros, awful enemies. These enemies should not be level 1 enemies. Just like Mega Fatty should not be a level 1 boss. Honestly, just like getting a horseman in a small room should not be a level 1 boss. Never are gonna understand that one. He's really, really good in Lord of War. I'm trying to think of what else he was good in. He got such a gigantic catalog of movies. Oof. Oh, that was my own fault. I'm not gonna be upset about damage that's like legitimately my fault for like poor play. I'm gonna be upset about damage that's like because the game is screwing me over backwards, dude. This requires a lot of concentration because there's 4 moving parts here. Not a bad boss fight, like don't get me wrong. I'll take this as a first floor boss fight pretty much any day. Monstro is probably the most preferred. No, Pin's most preferred because Pin is the easiest. Monstro is also pretty preferred. He's incredibly easy. Plus I've fought Monstro 8 billion times in my life. I think I've got a pretty good idea of what he's gonna do before he does it. But you know what? It's pretty good too. And you know what? Magic Mush is our first item. That's pretty good. We're gonna be incredibly happy with that, dude. I was distracted with something else while writing the comment. No, I made a mistake when writing the comment. I was trying to say when he acts good, he's amazing. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Nicolas Cage kind of has a Jack Nicholson syndrome to me. Like, he plays Nicolas Cage for the most part. I will say in Lord of War, he plays a more subtle character. But it's just like Nicolas Cage to varying degrees of Nicolas Cage, right? Like, it's just Nicolas Cage on the Nicolas Cage spectrum. Like, how Nicolas Cage is he? Like, mildly Nicolas Cage or like extremely Nicolas Cage? Other people that have that spectrum, Jack Nicholson will also accept, what's his name, as an option, I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron guy. From Joe Dirt. His most famous movie, obviously. You guys are gonna be super triggered when you realize who I'm talking about. Christopher Walken, that's it. Yes, I described Christopher Walken as the Joe Dirt guy. Yes, I was joking. Don't get all in a twist, chat. So Magic Mush is incredible. You always kind of want it later. You don't really want it as a first floor item because it doubles like all of your damage upgrades. But it has a lot more potential later, but it's still incredibly good. Don't get me wrong. I'm just talking general strategy here. I'm incredibly happy and lucky to have had it. Rune Bag also incredibly good. I say let's just go ahead and fight the boss, dude. We should be able to beat this boss without taking damage, hopefully. Particularly with our stats. And then, you know what? It gives us the potential to go out there in the world and, don't like how these are moving. There we go. Guys, to blow up, please. Whoop. And like a nice slow moving fistula. Yep, that's the sentence that came out of my mouth. The Binding of Isaac, everybody. Make you say things that make you go to hell. And when taken out of context, just horrible. Alright, so good boss fight. No damage. Probably gonna reroll that. Absolutely gonna take Goat Head. I'm trying to think here. I want to reroll Bag of Pills for sure, but like, okay, reroll this. You know what? I'm glad we did it. Early game flying is really good. Let's go finish this floor. Try and rebuild some health. We're on an incredibly good run right now, chat. This is an incredibly good run. I'm incredibly happy with it right now. I think the secret room. How many bombs do I have? 7. What is in this room? Oh, it's like nothing is attacking me, but the doors are locked. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Nice. These guys can't get us right within our range. That one we had to go forward for a little bit. You know, we've said this before. This is probably the worst flying item you could get out of the Devil Deal, but early game flying I think is just indispensable. If you can get flying this early in a run, it's just like, it's too good, dude. It's too damn good. I don't know that we're gonna be able to get any more rerolls off this floor, unfortunately. Just the way the cookie crumbles. You know, if we have to take Byeeee of Pills, I think it was worth it for what we ended up trading away. Double key room. That's a 5. That's a forget me now. We may do it, chat. Potentially more items. Another boss item. Another shot at a Devil Deal. It could be worth it, chat. This guy's a little spiced. He's a little spiced up on life. I don't like him in this tiny room. Here we go. The abuse of tiny rooms, honestly, in the Binding of Isaac is somewhat annoying. It's too many, man. It's too many. This is a good item, right? Bozo Party Time. That's a small damage up. A Spirit Heart, I believe, is what we got out of that. What does Bozo do? I probably should have looked it up. I know it's like an okay item, though. I know it's not bad. What exactly does it do, though? 0.1 damage, a soul heart, a random chance of the enemy in the current room to become charmed. Spawn a rainbow poop when taking damage. It's an okay item, you know, it's a pretty okay item overall. We have 15 cents, so I think we should go to their shop and try and find a battery. God, I would love to just get one more room to get this. I mean, you gotta buy battery, baby. You just gotta. We can find our second secret room. Potentially get this reroll off. You have a lot of bombs. I think it's worth searching for it. Secret room. I didn't find it already, right? I'm not crazy? Alright. I've done that before plenty of times in the past. Okay, fine. Gonna be in some stupid, obscure location then, huh? Yep. Yeah. This could be good. Don't get hit by any fires. Get hit, don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Oh, that's a... Dude, I was looking at chat. God damn it. I was singing the Don't Get Hit song. How dare you hit me? It's so rude. Is it worth it to buy a battery for one charge? I think absolutely 100% yes, it is. Yeah, I think you gotta do it, dude. You hate to do it. 5 cents is a lot when you're only one charge away. But, you know. What films were your biggest inspiration? Like the ones that made you this, what I want to do for a living? You know what? Honestly, HP up right now is beneficial. We'll take it. I am the world's slowest Isaac player. I know, chat. You don't have to tell me. I absolutely know. Fully aware of my general Isaac playing speed. I like to max and min, dog. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I like to take my sweet, sweet time and build the all-powerful runs. I like movies that feel like smaller scale. Like Scorsese movies always feel like very capable. Like it feels like anybody could make a Scorsese movie without like a ton of money. Like obviously you'd have to probably do a modern setting as opposed to his classic time period that he loves to live in. But like Scorsese movies don't necessarily require a big budget, dude. They're like powerfully acted movies with realistic set pieces. A lot of them take place in like, I mean, you're just trying to give me Revenge Fly. I don't know why I took Revenge Fly, honestly. I should have re-rolled it, but whatever. We have a 100% chance of the devil deal. I didn't think that was actually how that was gonna work. See, forever pills are really good. We're gonna start speeding up a little bit, chat. Don't worry. I love Nightcrawler. You know, like movies that feel like, you know, I could make that movie. You know, it doesn't require an insane amount of CGI or whatever. I don't know, man. To be honest, I never like watched a movie and was like, I want to make movies because this movie or that movie. It was really because I was like making YouTube content and like trying to entertain people, and like I was getting more and more involved with the process, and it was really just like the process of like this is incredibly fun, and then when you're done you get like to show people something that like you made, like you have something to show for your time and your effort, you know? To me, it's like, it's an incredibly rewarding experience to work on a set. Well, I don't know. I mean, there are movies that are like the style of movie I would want to make, but I think I just fell in love with the idea of like making entertainment for people, not necessarily like movies. I just love the career field, you know, and the ideas behind it. Oh my god! We got spirit hearts out of a tinted rock! Call the news! Somebody call Oprah! Let her know a miracle's happened! Jesus is back, baby! It's divine intervention. It's the only thing that makes sense. Ow. Damn it. Give me a crawl space. Coward! Absolute coward, dog. We got more spirit hearts. It's crazy, dude. But I guess like if I had to name like inspirational movies, man, Scorsese's a big inspiration. David Fincher's a big inspiration. I really like movies with just like really great acting and really well-written scripts. Like that's why I love Marriage Story so much, right? Just a small scale movie with incredibly powerful acting and it's incredibly moving, you know? You know, I'd take a movie with like that's mostly just guys like talking and like over like action blowing stuff up any day of the week, dude. Hey, it's Pin. Hey, baby. It's Pin. What a total loser. What a nerd. Yeah, we'll take speed and range up. Oof, you're getting re-rolled probably. Do I even want Lump of Coal? I might take Lump of Coal. Lump of Coal's alright. I don't know, man. I probably should have re-rolled that pill. Honestly, I didn't put a lot of thought into what the pill was. Worth it. That was a good re-roll. Re-rolling was the correct decision there. Honestly, I should have re-rolled the speed upgrade. I didn't even want the speed upgrade. Now we're too fast. There's such a thing as too fast in Isaac, and it's 2.0 speed. Honestly, anything above like a 1.65 speed is too much. Train Spotting? Train Spotting is an incredible movie, dude. I love Train Spotting. Train Spotting is definitely like a top movie. That's definitely in that kind of like realm, right? Like Train Spotting feels like a movie that any of us could make. Like what? There's nothing really that crazy in Train Spotting that like is unfeasible. We could all write that movie at home, you know, and then get together a crew of people and film that movie for the most part. The only challenge would be that dream sequence, which is just nutty. But even then, you could definitely film that with a micro budget. You could micro budget Train Spotting easily, dude. Easily. Yeah, kind of like, I don't feel like we have 8.55 damage. It does not feel like we have almost 9 damage, which is weird, dude. Marriage Stories looks like it was made on a $200 budget, and I mean that as a compliment. Yeah, like there's nothing about that movie that's like over the top money based whatever. You know? Like, I don't know. That's the kind of thing that inspires me the most on movies like that. It just I'm a sucker for those like indie movies, dude. Also, like the diner? I haven't heard of the diner. What is the diner? Never heard of that movie before. Best part of waking up is wigwam in your cup. Here, let's just pop it. Tired of wandering around. Cool, so I just did 2 giant rooms for no reason. You love to see it. Yeah, absolutely love to see it. We need a tier rate up really bad. That's why it feels like we don't have very good damage. Because our tiers are still at 10. Damage is great. The frequency with which we fire tiers and the rate. I don't normally complain about like tier speed either. But they're kind of slow. They are kind of causing us to miss a little bit. They're low-key kind of annoying.
One makes you small.
Cut through here. I think you buy the Steam sale to invest in future floors. We're gonna definitely take I Can See Forever pills with us to the next floor. Gotta die, dog. Bozo coming through, getting a nice little charmed enemy there. It's good stuff. Think about it, even the Breakfast Club was kind of in this class. Breakfast Club is 100% in this class of movies, dude. One of my favorite types of animation, incredibly easy to do, very difficult to master. It is not easy to do, though. I would say for sure it is not easy to do. Butterbean! Ah! How many batteries do I have out on this floor? Little chest is good? I think like we could do better. Maybe I'm getting greedy here, but like, see, long legs is not good enough, dude. Not good enough, dude. Dude, stop motion is incredible, dude. Like, Kubo and the Two Strings is one of my favorite animated movies. I think actually my favorite animated movies are probably like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is #1. Kubo and the Two Strings is probably #2. And then maybe like Toy Story or something. That is good. That we will take. That is one of my favorite items, dude. I don't know if like everybody loves Cricket's body as much as I do. It's genuinely one of my favorite items. It has incredible Zane potential. Why are we going this way? Let's go to the boss. Summer School with Mark Hamill, I also enjoyed. Mark Harmon? I haven't seen that one either. I haven't heard of that one. Dude, were you pulling out these movies that I haven't even heard of, dude? I'm gonna have to start adding them to the list, man. Whenever I'm on set, so like I didn't watch a lot of movies as a kid actually. My parents were never big movie people. Like we'd go to the theater occasionally and watch like a Star Wars movie or a Disney movie. Like, it's not like my parents had like this vast movie collection, all right? I didn't grow up like Tarantino, you know, watching, you know, every Scorsese movie on VHS 500 times. You know, I didn't have a library of movies to choose from as a kid. I didn't even, and like, you know, I didn't have a particular interest in it at a younger age, like either. Like, I was pretty like blasé about movies in general. Actually, I was much more interested in like stand-up than I was with movies. No, not that it's not like I didn't like movies, it's just that like they just weren't a big part of growing up for me. Hogalaws is dumb. You know what's really dumb about Hogalaws is that it doesn't open up secret room doors. Ansys, whatever. 2 batteries is great. Grew up those movies in my childhood and teens. Pokey was my favorite. Gumby was always Gumby, dude. Oh no, Mr. Bill! Chat, has anybody out there lost their life to Animal Crossing yet? We have any Animal Crossers in the chat? Did I saw the best tweet about it? I did not work. I was trying to get it to go into his mouth because I know it's possible. It's like really difficult to do. I want to learn how to do it though. We'll probably take Blue Cap. Ooh. Okay, so you gotta take this for the Guppy potential. I don't think you want to take Satanic Bible. I think the D6 is still better. Those are both awful. I think we're gonna probably take Blue Cap though. Blue Cap's great. Thank God we have got Goat Head. So we can totally just keep re-rolling these Devil Deal items until we get something amazing. These are both not good enough. Whore of Babylon is maybe good enough, but I don't know. I don't want to rely on not having red health the whole time because we also have Goat Head. So actually I'm gonna want to have health. We'll definitely take that. That's 2 Guppy items. I think this is just too good not to take. And I think you definitely take this for the HP up now. And then let's go grab one more battery. And we're chugging along now, chat. Now we're moving. Basic claymation is really easy. Make a simple clay model. I've done claymation, Mac. I know from firsthand experience I would not call it easy. It's an incredible amount of work to even just get like a 10-second clip, dude. I think he's had a lot of bad fads in his styles, but they sure make some good movies and music. I agree, actually. The 80s fashion style was, I mean, I kind of like it. I think it has a certain endearing quality to it. You know what? Let's fight it. We're incredibly overpowered. We might as well. All right, chat. Don't let me forget. We have to go to the lamb. When we get to the mom fight, I need somebody in chat. Be like, take the negative, take the negative. Spam it. Somebody spam it in chat, all right? When we get to the mom fight, which is, oh God, 2 floors away, all right? Take the negative, take the negative, take the negative. I need it. I need the reminder. I'm dumb. I will forget. This all will have been for naught. Maybe should have saved that key in case I needed an extra 6 charge. I'm kind of thinking we don't really need the D6 as much anymore, but also I'm like, no, I changed my mind. I want to keep it at least until we get Guppy. Ooh, that's a good room for us. That's really good. Dude, if this guy would drop an item right now, this would be sick. He did not. Kind of didn't expect him to, but you know, it is what it is. Man, I love claymation though. Have you seen Kubo and the Two Strings, Mac? Because that movie will melt your heart, dude. I love that movie. And it's like such a beautifully written story. Ooh, we're getting so many battery charges on this floor. I think you just gotta take 8-inch nails. It's a damage up. It's like a huge damage up. Oh, yeah, we're in the clear now, chat. This is a one run. This is a guaranteed win. I think if we get the opportunity for Mom's Knife or Brimstone on this run, we're gonna skip it. Because I think our tiers are just way more fun right now.
Of diamonds.
I think like I don't think we'll want to waste it, you know? I need more spirit hearts, but I guess it doesn't hurt to have more spirit hearts. Yes. You know, we're gonna skip potato peeler. We don't really have that much red health. We'll take this. Take this. No, 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 give me restock! Damn. Damn it. So close, dude. So close. I wanted the restock so bad. Oh, we could have just broke the whole run wide open. Whatever, dude. I've also done a little claymation. Yes, it's very time consuming, but compared to CGI or hand-drawn animation, it's a lot easier. I mean, but that doesn't make it easy. Compared to some things that are even more incredibly difficult. That's like, dude, you know, I'm not saying that. That's like saying, like, removing someone's tonsils is easy because it's not brain surgery. It's still not easy. It's just not the much more difficult option. That's basically what your argument is here. It's like, oh, dude, it's easy because it's not as hard as something horribly, horribly more difficult. Every Likia movie, and yeah, it's amazing, but watching it makes me, and knowing how badly it flopped in the box office, dude, yeah, well, that's how I feel about all the animated movies I love, dude. I also feel that same way about, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, you know? Like, people don't appreciate good movies. Empty Vessel? Okay, what does Empty Vessel do? I've never had it, obviously, because we just unlocked it on the run before this. Empty Vessel gives you 2 black hearts. When you have no red hearts, this item gives Isaac the ability to fly in a shield for 10 seconds. No, we don't want that. It's a good item, but it's not good for us right now. Unlike that, which is incredibly good for us. Okay, and now give me some of those 1,000 batteries we had sitting around here. Aw, damn it, I was supposed to use the strength card. I forgot. Totally spaced. Is that a tears up? I think it's a tears up. +1 soul heart, +0.7 tears up. But we're at the tier cap, so it actually doesn't help us. So we're gonna re-roll it. Another, again, an incredibly good item. Just not one that's relevant to our run because we've managed to piece together an unstoppable force of nature. That good for us. That's evil up, so it's gonna give us a black heart. Range up, shot speed up, black heart, tier height. You know, I don't really know what else I'm looking for here, and I don't feel like continuing to go back for batteries, so we will take this. I think that actually was kind of beneficial to us. I thought Spider-Verse was a success. Did it flop? It made money. I don't think it's what you would consider to be a success. It didn't, like, total domestic box office was like a fraction of what other Spider-Man movies are. It's made the least amount of money out of any Spider-Man movie that has been released ever. Like any blockbuster release. It made less money than The Amazing Spider-Man 2, dude. It made, I'm looking it up right now because I'm actually a little curious. It made a $90 million budget. It made a worldwide gross of $375 million, so it was profitable. It returned almost 4 times on its investment, which is good. But it made $375 million. Let's take a look at this. All Spider-Man movies box office compared. I'm gonna see if it'll hopefully quickly pull up what I'm looking for. There's just like a quick graphic or image that I'm looking for. Here we go. Worldwide box office. Spider-Man Far From Home, 1.13 billion. Spider-Verse, 375 million. Venom, the piece of shit Venom movie, made 853 million. Spider-Man Homecoming, 880 million. The Amazing Spider-Man 2, 700 million, 757 million, 899 million, you know? Every other the next lowest rated Spider-Man movie would have been The Amazing Spider-Man 2 at $708 million. So like at double the amount of money. Double the amount of money. Venom made more money, dude.
Wheel of fortune.
It's a tragic world, dude. Stars and strength. Pop me to the stars room, dude. I don't even care.
Stars.
We want either of these? Oh, well, I guess we're taking this one on accident. That's fun. I don't really care. My run is unstoppable. I do want to become Guppy still, though. But that's just like a wish list item at this point, you know? It's not necessary. Cool. Teleport cards. Strength, teleport. Alright. Maybe I'll actually remember to use the strength card on this devil deal. Maybe. Maybe not. I thought Spider-Verse was a success. Did it flop? Oh, no, wait. You wrote a message and deleted it. You have to account for the inflation, also the earlier Spider-Man flicks. Well, that just means they made even more money, dude. You know, that's even worse. Spider-Verse is the most recently released, except for Far From Home. Like, it's not better. Ah, stop wasting keys, dude. Too fast. Too fast, too slippery. I can't wait for that new Too Fast, Too Slippery movie to come out. Dude, I want to make like an off-brand Furious movie and call it like Too Fast, Too Slippery. Let's have it be like a guy in a room with like olive oil. They're like, oh, I'm too slippery. That'll be the whole movie for like 2 hours. 2-hour runtime. Ah, stop it. It hurts. It hurts to waste keys like this. Yeah, I don't know, man. Animated movies are never respected, which is a shame because they're beautiful, dude. Beautiful. They require an insane amount of like talent, effort, and work, and it's just like, ah, stop it. Every fucking time. That's 4 keys you wasted, dude. 4 keys. Ones come out that long ago, so inflation wouldn't influence the result that much. A little bit, though. The original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man certainly would be affected a bit. That was a horrible placement, and that was really horrible placement for me. And then, okay, it's gonna start wasting every bomb and key I can get my hands on, I guess. Chariot's good, strength is good, 2 of diamonds will pop right away. I don't like this still, though. This is, okay, this is not the mom fight. Let's go in here real quick. Ah, pop strength. Okay, so dark matter will take right away. That does not help us at all, dude. What does the purple one do? What's the purple one? The purple one is damage and speed. We'll definitely take the damage. Always take damage, bud. Always, always, always take the damage. I don't know, man. I love Spider-Man. That's all I have to say. I love the regular movies, too. I never saw The Amazing Spider-Man 2 because I heard it was so bad, but to be honest, I love The Amazing Spider-Man 1. I thought it was really good. Double Steam Sale! Oh, and we could have had restock! No, dude. Oh, that hurts even worse. That just hurts even worse, my guy. You know, I think our current item is a little better. Whatever. Maybe we'll see it again. It's not impossible that we would see it again, you know? I really want to, like, re-roll that. I guess I can't. There's no batteries? Battery baby, what are you doing, dog? Alright, whatever. Not a loss. Would have been nice to re-roll it, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Double bomb room. Probably a bedroom. You really think I'm gonna donate money right now? I absolutely am gonna donate money right now. Everything in our shop is free. You can have all the money you're willing to take. Thankfully, it's more than 1 penny this time. Alright, that's fun. Instead of the driving cars, Vin Diesel and the gang slide on their bellies through the hall. Yes, like, and they make steel noises. They oil up the floor, and then they, like, slide around, and they make steel noises. And they go like, and it's like, that's the movie. That's the whole movie, chat. That is, and it's got a 2.5-hour runtime. Maybe like 2:35, including the credits. Too fast, too slippery. And then one of them gets hurt because they're going too fast and it's too slippery. Like somebody comes running into the hallway from outside and they slip and they hurt themselves and they're like, ah, I was going too fast and also it is too slippery in here. And then the title credit plays and it's like, too fast, too slippery. I think it's box office gold. I'm gonna talk to my producer friend about getting this in the works. Too fast, too slippery. He hurt himself cause it was too fast, too slippery. That's the theme song right there, chat. This movie practically writes itself. It's pure gold. It's not like I need Cricket's Head, but this run is so insane right now, it's like it just feels like it would have been an appropriate time for it to show up. Alges. We'll take Alges over the Lovers, because the Lovers does literally nothing for us. I'm thinking we could do like a brand deal with like James Bond, get a little crossover action happening, you know? What do you think, chat? I think this is the most brilliant idea I've ever come up with. Dim Bulb is a good item, but not one that I think that we'll be able to take advantage of given our current free items. Well, I don't want any of these items. Take this card. Okay.
Two of spades.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Judgment.
Getting interesting here. That is worthless to me. Just picking these up to like remove them from the item pool. Obviously it doesn't matter if it's free or not. I mean, all these cards, dude. Got blank card. Another judgment. Power. Judgment. There's stars. I thought there was one more. Yeah, there's one more judgment. Okay. I guess I should be playing the demon judgment because I'm getting extra health here. Also have like health to spare. Hey out, bud. Hey out, bud. Hey out, bud. Howard. Son, the Empress. Alright, whatever. Let's re-roll here before we invest too much health on this guy being a stingy bastard. Buddy in a box, why not? Compass, why not? No health, pretty lame if you ask me. We'll take the key for free. Okay, still hasn't blown up yet. The cards is really good. We might leave with blank card. Blank card might be the play here. I know how much you guys love when I sit here and like game the system like this, so don't worry, I won't take too long. Potato peeler, huh? Actually, I have an idea here, chat. I need to get this. Oh, okay, it is charged. Good. Alright, so there that goes. Did not get restock. We'll take Nightlight. Do I want Chaos? I don't really like Chaos, chat. I kind of hate it. We want blank card. I think we just re-roll everything. PhD is really good. But we won't get pills unless we take a little baggie of pills. But now we have... Might be worth it now. Like, you know what? I'm gonna just re-roll it. I'll pick this up for the free bombs. Re-roll it again. Let's see if this guy will pay out too. Actually, I could use the red health from him. You play the Pantheons and Hollow Knight? Nah, it didn't really seem fun to me. That was like the one thing I didn't do. I don't really care for like boss rush horde modes. Cool. I'm actually gonna take the HP for the devil deal. Reroll everything again. Gift. Sackboy is great. Even really want to play you, dog. Broken stopwatch, probably not worth it. We'll take map, because we'll have compass in the map is really good. That does it for us. Let's just pop 2 of spades. What do we want to take with us? Devil, the Empress, the Tower, the Moon. 1 teleport card, 1 of these. You know, whatever. Let's take Broken Stopwatch. It's not likely to be able to do enough damage to actually hurt us. Alright, back to the run. Wigwam's about to crash the stream. Hit the like while you can. I restarted my router before I started the stream today. I remembered to do that. So yeah, right before I started the stream, I unplugged my router. Oh, I was smart. Trying to get ahead of it, you know? I really need to start doing that. I can't always do that. Like when my roommate's home, I can't really do that. Because I'll just be like, hey, I'll restart the internet on you. That's kind of rude. We'll take a rune, actually. What are we gonna Yera? I don't know yet. Something. Negative. Negative, 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 negative. Take the fucking negative. Take the negative. Take the negative. Oh man, can't believe we didn't make it to boss rush on time. Aw, it sucks. We're like 1 charge away from being able to take this. That sucks. I think you take Sacrificial Altar. I think you yeet some enemies here. Bum's pretty good. Actually, with Dark Bum, I do not feel bad taking the Void. Leviathan is a good transformation. We're pretty broken, but we also, man, we're 1 Guppy item away from just being totally unstoppable. Guppy. You gave me a sack, huh? Alright, let's just start flying, dude. Let's just kill everything instantly and get on with our lives. We'll stop at secret rooms and stuff still, but the rest of it we don't really need to. What are you? Earth row? Unnecessary. Thank you, though. The Pantheon had 1 special boss fight that's the greatest thing ever. The tiny shopkeeper gets a giant berserker sword and is the hardest boss in the game. That's adorable. Still doesn't sound like something I'd want to do, though. I just don't like horde modes, really. And it just seemed like a lot of, like, work to me. It seemed like a lot of work, not a lot of what I would enjoy. Oh, whatever. Not like we're going to the chest. We're not really gonna need keys, so. Oh boy, 1 red heart. You're too kind, game. You really shouldn't have. Legitimately. Shouldn't have. No, I've heard that, you know. Look, I played Isaac. Not Isaac. Not sure what hit me there, but whatever. I played it as much as I wanted to play it, dude, and I got my enjoyment out of it, and I enjoyed my time with it. I'm happy with that, you know. I don't need anything more from that game. That was already an incredible steal of a game. Let's definitely take the HP. What to Gaz? Yeah, let's pop that for the Spirit Heart. Guppy. Guppy. You know, we don't want Brimstone. I don't think we want Brimstone, dude. Our tiers are too good for Brimstone. The nail's really good. There's also 2 batteries out here, and I want to be Guppy, so... Guppy or bust, dog. Nope. 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 Come on, dude. You're gonna run out of items eventually. I've gone through, like, most of the item pool. I know it's out there, game. You can't lie to me, dude. Oh, it's even worse. Whatever. We'll skip it. We don't need it. We're fine. We'll just go on to the next floor. Well, I'm telling you about the cool bits so I don't have to play. Ah, thank you. I appreciate the mentality then. Yeah, that's really nice of you, man. Pop up, I dare you, coward. You're dead. You're donezo. I wish BFF would synergize with more stuff too. You know, I guess I don't really need an Alga's Ruin, do I? Like, what do I need invincibility for? Do I, in any way, think that there's even a slight chance that I would potentially need an Alga's Ruin? No. Strength is good, though. Strength I'll definitely take. Strength is a free devil deal. Free devil deals, baby? That's just spicy. Emperor? Ooh, he just teleport there.
2 of clubs.
I could, but I want Yera and I want strength, so let's go. And we could use the extra battery charges along the way anyway, so I think that's smart too. You battle Zote and his mind. I did the Zote fight, but I didn't finish it because it was really tough. It was like really difficult. Wait, did I beat Zote or did I not beat Zote? I can't remember if I was able to beat that fight or not. Ooh, okay. So like, what I think I almost want to do. What is this? This is Tagalas. Strength. I don't even care so much about the free devil deal anymore. Okay, so I think I'm gonna Yera the Joker card and take 2 Joker cards with us. And then we'll get double deals on our next 2 floors where we wouldn't normally get double deals. I think that's the play. Took damage because I couldn't see anything. Blind. I already got magic mushroom. This is an incredible run, chat. Like this is an Isaac dream run. Yeah, actually that is much better. We could have gone for broke on that a little bit, I think, because it is like a really, really good a secret. And when you reroll items, they reroll based on that item pool of the room they're in. So like we could have kept rerolling that. It would have been very beneficial. It could have potentially been very beneficial for us, but it's fine. Wait, did you do the colloquialism of fools in the game? I don't. What is that? I don't remember what that is. Is that the? I did the. The last thing I was doing in that game when I quit playing and like I think I got a job and never came back to it was I was trying to complete the fight with the one dude, the circus guy, and he was kicking my ass. So that was fun. Chat, gotta go down the dark path. That's what all this was about. Also, like, getting goat head in your first devil deal, like, you literally cannot ask for more. That's like one of the best things in all of Isaac that can happen to you. So we'll definitely take the pentagram. Man, I don't really want Judas' shadow. We're 2 rooms away from another reroll. Let's go clear 2 rooms. So it's just such a shithead, but I absolutely love him. He's a yeah, he's a lovable character. He's certainly that kind of character. Like you love to hate him a little bit. He's a great version of that like archetype of like hateable character like that. Dude, why is it when I want there to be enemies, there's no enemies? You know what? Screw it. We've got 2 more devil deals. I'm just gonna go. It's the arena level. Oh, I think so. I didn't do like the Pantheon, but I did the arena fights. Alright, chat. We remembered to go the right way. Things are where they need to be. This run is unlosable, quite frankly. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I'm waiting to get 2 full charges and then I'm on a Joker. Although I guess I should just head towards the boss fight. I never got the point of these machines. They're literally worthless. Like, they don't re-roll the whole floor. I watched Northern Lion, like, test it out. Because he was like, well, the only reason this machine makes sense to be here would be if it would reroll things that are not in this room. So he tried it and it didn't work, and he was just like, what the f make any sense? Don't need a Perthrow rune. You do the vampire dude? I don't know, dude. I don't remember.
Judgment.
I'm not sure about anything, dog. I don't really want to play Judgment. Wow, a third Steam sale. Alright, keep them coming, dog. If we get one more shop, we'll be like, they'll be getting paid to get items. I've never had 3 Steam sales. I don't know what would happen if we were to get into a shop right now. I'm actually kind of curious now. Bro, come on, dude. This room is BS, by the way. It's fine because we can fly. In general, this room should be taken out of the game, though. Yeah, this is not helpful for us. Oh, well, I lied. Just gave us a pretty fly right away. Spirit Heart, bombs, money. No, this is pretty much immediately great. And we're at full health again. Let's not mess with it. Alright, so first let's go here. We finally did it. We became Guppy. This run is the broken run of my greatest dreams. This, we can take this, and I'll pop it right away. No point in saving it. We don't need bombs. You know, nah. None of these are good. Probably should have saved that for later, but whatever. Alright, let's go, like, destroy Satan in 2 seconds. This is a dream run, chat. This is, like, just an absolute perfect dream run in all regards. Guppy, Death Touch, massive damage, splash effect, fun tiers, fun effects, impossible to lose. Like, these are the money-making runs on Isaac. These are the runs that get you really addicted, you know? The runs that keep you, like, wanting to come back. Give me a strength card, dude. Yeah, you know, that works, too. Oof, ghost baby. Wow, what? I'm so dumb. I should have waited. I didn't even think about that. Speed. Spun. We got the spun transformation. That was really dumb. I should have waited to use the Joker card until I had reroll charges, but I did not think about it. It doesn't matter in the long run. I'm just like, I'm going for full blown out Zane at this moment. Let's actually go the right direction. No point in wasting any time here. I don't even remember what the spun transformation does to you, quite frankly.
Degas.
Like, I, for the life of me, cannot remember what that transformation is. Guppy is the best transformation. Bookworm's pretty good. Don't remember a lot of the other transformations being useful. Some of them do, like, virtually nothing. Reroll that. None of these are exciting. Battery. Come on, dudes. You might as well just, like, go ahead and explode and die as soon as I enter the room, because it's all that's gonna happen. At least this one definitely on hard mode. We'll have to redo this again. I don't know if this affects our tiers or not. I think it made them bigger. I think it did make them slightly bigger. Alright. Goodbye, the lamb. It was nice knowing you. Victory lap. This would be a great run to do a victory lap on if we needed to, but we don't need to. Alright, Isaac's card is done. Get me out of here. I'm out. I'm done. I'm out. I don't care about fighting Delirium. I just don't. Alright? Nothing unlocked for that, unfortunately, because we'd already beat him on normal mode, but it's fun. Isaac's card sheet is done. That leaves Magdalene up next. You know, I think it is smartest just to go around Magdalene also needs to fight the Lamb, and Mega Satan, and Hush. Like I said, one amazing run could make all of this happen. It would have to be like an amazing run. We're talking like Brimstone or Mom's Knife early on. We need a run of the caliber of which we just had to be able to complete all 3 of these in one go. So I don't know that necessarily we'll go for all the 3 of these. I think we'll just go for the Lamb, and if the run starts popping off, we'll start going for other stuff, you know? If we get the damage early, if we get the items early, sure, we'll go for some other stuff. Cain just needs Hush. Judas is done. Blue Baby's gonna suck. Eve is a fine character. Samson's an okay character. Azazel's done. Lazarus is done. Eden's fun, at least. There's a lot to do. Lilith will be difficult. Apollyon should be fairly easy. The Forgotten, I don't know. I have not played him yet. I do not know. We're getting closer and closer, chat. Now, we're doing well. Doing pretty well. Let's just do a Maggie run. Get it going. Keep it spicing, chat. Chat, I really, really wish I had my new CPU. I think I want to play Call of Duty Warzone tonight, like the new Call of Duty game. I used to really like Call of Duty. I don't like paying for Call of Duty now because I don't like Activision that much. And I just don't like the way they operate their DLC. And it's hard when games like Fortnite are free. But you know, I'm pretty bored with Fortnite. I really want a new shooter. I downloaded Warzone. I just don't think I should play it yet. I definitely should not try and stream it. If I try and stream and play that game at the same time, I might actually start a fire in my computer. My CPU will explode and shrapnel will go everywhere. Your luck has been great so far. We've had some amazing runs today. I cannot deny that I was in an Isaac slump for a week. Today has shattered that, dude. We've had some incredibly good runs today. Even that one run that was kind of a pain in the ass, still pretty good. This is an amazing start. Like, damage and HP up right away. Incredible, dude. What do I want? A Spirit Heart. Probably, immediately. It would be nice. I'm not too worried about anything, really, on this run. Maybe go for the Secret Room. I don't know. I could use 1 bomb to go for the Secret Room. I don't think it's even worth it, actually. I changed my mind. I don't want to do it. I don't think it's worth it. I would love one of these guys to blow up, yeah. Be cool if we could get one of these guys near the wall, or maybe if you could bait him near these pots a little bit. Yeah, whatever. We're not gonna waste a lot of time. 3 bombs, I'll at least give a try. I'm gonna keep 2 bombs. This is, honestly, this is incredibly lucky too. This boss is terrible. He's a total joke. I gotta remember I need to keep speed in mind on this one. Again, as you've seen, it's pretty easy to make it to Hush, but we can't have a run like our last run, which was like the slowest run in the world. Now, it was totally worth it because we put together one of probably the most powerful runs I've ever had on stream, at least. It was a fully broken run. I would rate it like a 9 out of 10 broken run. Wow. Okay, so we'll be going for Hush on this one. We'll maybe even be going for Mega Satan on this one. I said we need both, right? Yep. Now, just give me a Spirit Heart so I can get a Devil Deal. Room scares me a little bit to walk into. Yeah. Yeah. That was a bad dodge. That was a panic dodge, thankfully. Thankfully, their shots are incredibly slow, so it didn't matter. Well, this year has kind of sucked for games. At least 4 things are looking up. Ori 2, Doom Eternal are both apparently. Resident Evil 3 is coming out, and maybe Silksong, also The Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima. I am so excited for Ghost of Tsushima. It might be my most... Well, I don't know. Last of Us 2 is probably my most anticipated game, but Ghost of Tsushima is right up there with it. And I don't think it's fair to say it's been a bad year for games, chat, because, like... Here's why, Mac. The beginning of the year, this is awful, but it's fine. We have 2 amazing items, we can handle 1 bad item. The beginning of the year is always bad for games, though. Like, I don't think it's fair to be like, this year has been bad for games when it's been average for what normally comes out in the early aspects of the year. Games don't typically start releasing until the spring, with most of the major releases, that was really close, coming out in the summer or the fall. You know, usually you get like a couple of like soft blockbuster style releases in the spring. You get like a handful of like really strong games over the summer, and then you'll get like a couple of real showstoppers that come out at the end of the year. All right, that's typically how games go. Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming out. Neo 2 is apparently great. Yeah, I heard people that like Neo are happy with Neo 2. Neo, I don't know what Neo is really. I don't know much about it. Doesn't really seem like my kind of game. I'm excited for Cyberpunk. I'm really excited for The Last of Us. I'm also excited, so like, nobody's talking about this. Nintendo's gonna have to release another AAA title this year, right? They have not announced what it's gonna be. Like, what is Nintendo's summer and what is their fall games? Like, what are they gonna release, dude? Like, last year was Pokemon, Fire Emblem, and Luigi's Mansion. Like, what's up on the docket for this year, dude? Like, this is a little dicey, but I think we should be okay. Might have to concentrate here for a second, though. The part that scares me the most, you bastard. Whatever. Whatever. I'm so mad, dude. I cannot believe we blew that. It's the stupid ghost. Like, I could beat Haunt without taking damage 1,000 times out of it, like 1,010 times, but the ghost, man, particularly in this room layout, suck. Now you lose like 20% of the room up top there. That fucking sucks, dude. Also, get really annoyed when like the game refuses to give us Spirit Hearts 2 floors in a row. Like, what am I supposed to do when the game won't give me a single Spirit Heart? Get fucked, I guess. I meant this year has sucked, but for games. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very different. At least things are looking up. Neo 2 is like slightly slower play Sekiro, so you wouldn't have liked it probably. Probably not. I didn't dislike Sekiro. Just didn't want to finish it. Like, I don't know, man. I don't, like, are we gonna get a double deal on this floor? Not if we don't get any Spirit Hearts ever. I'd hate to get a run that just got off to such a great start and then lose it because the game will not give me a single Spirit Heart. And that is like, that seems like what is potentially gonna happen here. Die! For the love of God, just die, you champion bastard. Actually, I don't need to fight these guys. Break both of these, they should all die. Oh, except the champions. Alright, who's out there? They should all die in like one hit. Really, some of the non-champions survived that too. I thought they all died. The more you know. Don't forget that remake of Link's Awakening. That was a really good remake. They've been saying they're gonna release one Zelda game every year, so I'm also very interested to see what this year's Zelda game will be if they are keeping true to their word. It's pretty exciting, man. Will there be another remake? Will Breath of the Wild 2 release this year? I doubt Breath of the Wild 2, but it's not an impossibility. I will say if they were gonna release it though, they would have to announce it soonish. I don't see them not giving at least a 6-month warning to that game releasing. But like, they gotta have a summer release and they gotta have a fall release, and they'll probably have at least one more release in there. And they haven't talked about what's coming out at all. Like, I don't know what Nintendo is coming up with at all right now. I think that there's a really good chance we could get a Metroid Prime remake this year. Which one is that? I don't want to take it without knowing which one it is. I hate this one, dude. I'm not gonna take it. I hate this item. I like actually hate that item, dude. But it could be good. No, it just always ends up, the speed downgrade's never worth it. And honestly, it just like the invulnerability period becomes really annoying. All right, this run has gone from amazing to pretty dicey very quickly. I'm like getting very nervous. You could give me a Spirit Heart, that would be amazing. Oh, please. Please give me a Spirit Heart. I hate you. Definitely play this. Ah, no. We're gonna play this a bunch. We're gonna walk into this room. Gonna immediately pop the sun card, get a full heal. Everything died except something apparently. Oh, you dropped behind one of these spawners. And then we'll go back. You know, Yum Hard's garbage. Let's just stick with this. This is probably better. They're gonna remake of the Zelda game where your hat is a bird. That'd be kind of lame, honestly. I hope they don't do that one. I'm talking about Minish Cap. Finally, a Spirit Heart. Jesus. Like, what's it take, man? Maybe we can go to our shop. And then once we get to our shop, we'll decide if we want to lose a bunch of health or not. What floor are we on? We're starting to slow down a lot, too. This is still a great potential run, but, like, I don't know. It's gotten a little dicey. We're making it work, you know. To be fair, we're making it work, even though it doesn't want to. Using some advanced strats to make things happen here. This is a terrible shop. Buy a card. Wish I hadn't bought this card. So I'll pop it on the boss. I mean, we've shared my opinions. I want them to remake the Oracle games, but I'm in a minority, I think, when it comes to that opinion, which is fine. You know, I get it. I have a strong nostalgia for those games that is probably not as universally shared. But I think it would be cool, man. I think they're great games. I think they deserve to be remade, and I think that people would... It'd be cool to have another generation fall in love with them in the way I did, but this is probably unlikely. Haven't played the Minish Cap, but is it a bad Zelda? It's not a bad Zelda game. It's just a very, like, middle-of-the-road Zelda game. It's not... The only bad Zelda games are the DS ones. Those are trash. I did not mean to drop a bomb. Tears up would be really nice. Damage is decent. We're gonna, like, damage needs to get better before the end of the run, for sure. But it's really good for where we're at right now. A single cricket's head or anything of that nature would be probably a game winner for us. This run could definitely not handle Hush or Mega Satan right now. Let me say that. Don't do it. Not a good sign when we're taking this long to fight the Frail. So much health, dude. Give me something to trade all this health for. This is a really good devil deal. You know what? I'm not even upset that we missed our last devil deal anymore, because that devil deal was incredible. It's an okay Zelda game, man. It's not bad. It's an okay game. First of the Lost, well, that's fine. It's just annoying. Oof, yeah. That was my fault. That was totally dumb damage. Tears up would make a huge difference right now. Having a Tears of 10 sucks. That was also my fault. That was some silly damage there. Like, totally unnecessary and silly damage. This run still has a lot of potential. Don't get me wrong. We could still definitely play a self-sacrifice room, get the key, go to Mega Satan. I think we're definitely on track for a win, so if nothing else, we should be able to beat the Lamb. Hush, I'm pretty dicey on. I would not fight Hush unless we got like another, like an A tier item or a couple of B tier items. Dude, what was that sniper shot? That was absurd. The angle. You're like absolutely joking, dude. You're gonna pay out, and you're gonna give me blood bank. Ugh, or you're not gonna pay out, and you're gonna be a stingy bastard. Got me some hearts, dude. Hearts, 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 hearts. Everybody, give me red health. Ooh. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Here, watch my health as I do this so I don't only go over. You know, I don't want to be wasting all my money on this, but I'd like the extra HP. I really like the speed upgrade. Be in a really good spot with a slight speed upgrade. Mac is like super chatty today. Mac's always the... You idiot! You killed yourself! Mac's typically more chatty the less people who are here. He helps carry the stream when it needs to be. Voice actor while Link isn't? Nah, not really. With harder difficulty, maybe. I mean, they just remade Twilight Princess, so I don't see that happening anytime soon. Dude, pay out! Just break already, man. You're being crazy right now. Of course I find you after I use all of my red health. Damn. Dude, if I could just get the blood bank machine to pay out. Get IV bag, get an extra health, a full heal, and a speed up. And then we could go back to that demon judgment, potentially get another devil deal item. Could win us the whole game. It would be gold. We're slowing down a lot too. I probably should be speeding up a little bit. It's like this is Curse of the Lost, so that could really eat up some time. You find it weird that, yeah. See, but like Mario doesn't really have like a voice actor though, which is why I don't find that weird. How on earth did that only hit one of you? Shenanigans. Shenanigans! That should have hit more than one. That's all I'm saying. Right, it's a greed fight. It's a greed fight with no money. Like, what even? What? What? There's no money in that greed fight at all? Okay, I guess. Fine, whatever. Dog. Good use of a bomb there, I think. So we have like a ton of them. Actually, let's throw a bomb down there too. 4 mushrooms, 1 bomb. Okay, well, this run is pretty much won. We might also want to find a self-sacrifice room here pretty soon before we start trading away all our red health. Ooh! Dude, look at those payouts! Look at those payouts. Absurd, dude. Like, if Link gets a voice, who do you think for the English version should do the voice? I don't want to recognize it. It depends, like, are we just talking, like, in-game? In-game, I don't want to recognize it. If we got, like, a movie? I don't know, Tom Holland would make a good American Link, or English Link, I should say. He's not American. British. Maybe? I could see Tom Holland just being, like, a really good Link voice, dude, honestly. We still haven't found the item room, have we? But we got 2 amazing items off this floor. Are we on 1 or 2? We're on caves 2. I need to be fast, but I think I should go back, try and get that blood bank machine to pay out, and then try to get that demon judgment to pay out. It could be really huge value for us. And we should find the item room though, so like that's my other incentive. Oof. That was sloppy play. Kind of, but more personality and expression than 99% of Links. You know, that's okay. It's a fine item. That's a terrible item. It's a pretty good item. Overall, I'm fine with it. Okay, so... boss fight is all the way back and to the left. This long hallway. Where is the item room? Item room, item room. Has anybody seen my item room? Hate Are You a Wizard pills? You gotta be so annoying. There you go. There you go. Went away finally. It gets so hard, dude. My brain's not so smart. I can't do stuff like that, alright? Alright, well, there's some extra red health for us. Sean Connery would have made an excellent Link when he was still a handsome young lad. You're talking, I don't think Link existed when Sean Connery was a handsome young lad, but you know, I could maybe see that. Are we talking like live action or just voice acting? I was thinking just voice acting. I don't know, man. Live action would be difficult. I think you'd have to find someone kind of relatively unknown if you were gonna do a live action. It's kind of a weird profile to fit, right? You need a skinny elf boy. Alright, I want to play this one first. That took my eternal heart? Why? I cannot believe this thing is still not paying out. Annoyed. Thank you. Dude, for the love of God, just break already. You're the most resilient blood bank machine in the entire game. Steven Wu could, or abrasive and aggressive Link. There's a lot of Link personalities that I think would work, you know? Because there have been a lot of different versions of Link. This is so not becoming worth it. Yeah, 13 minutes for really, dude. You took like 12 cents and didn't pay out once. Incredible. I think there was more health somewhere else, right? There's like one more thing of health somewhere. Right there. Young Mark Hamill? Dude, young Mark Hamill would have been great. Absolutely. Yeah, I think he really would have had the personality for it. Like a Luke style personality I think would be great for Link. I think Steven Yu is a good pick too. I think he's maybe getting a little old. Dude, what the hell, man? Sorry, bud. Drop hope. I can't believe it, dude. I cannot believe that machine would not pay out with that much health. It's crazy. Use so much, like, red hearts on it, dude. Whatever, let's get out of here. I'm upsetty in my spaghetti. Let's move on. I need Curse of the Lost again. 2 floors in a row. It'd be illegal. Be against the law. And I'm like really upset that that did not pay out. I've had those machines pay out in a single hit. And that one wouldn't pay out with like every red heart I could muster. Yeah, we really need a tiers upgrade still. We need a lot of stuff. I think we'll be okay still. Ow. Not if we do stuff like that. Tiers is our biggest problem right now. A terrible tier stat at 10. Our damage is okay, but not enough to make up for our tier stat, really. I mean, a Zelda game with force powers would be pretty badass. I mean, you don't really need a Zelda game to do that. You just make a dungeon crawling style Jedi game, you know? It'd be much better to make a Star Wars game with those powers than vice versa. Oof. I don't even want this. Want a better spacebar item. Ooh, I do want that though. And I want the air rune too. Yeah, take those. Just need a couple of things to happen here on this run. It's so close, dude. It's so close to being like totally popping off, but not quite there yet. I settle for the Force when you have the Triforce. You just can't argue that kind of math, you know. It's almost tempting to Yara Rune this room, but I want to Yara Rune some health. If I could get like a 2 Spirit Heart payout, that would be great. Preferably on like a... If I could get a bunch of Spirit Hearts to pay out on a floor where there's a self-sacrifice room, or even just like a bunch of red hearts, it'd be great. And then we could self-sacrifice room, get our Mega Satan key, and we could potentially complete Maggie's card in one run. Or we could get Curse of the Lost twice, never figure out where the hell we're supposed to go and lose. That's also a possibility, you know. I don't know which way things are gonna go right now. Talk about Dango, you know, maybe go Dango this way, maybe like go to talking about the other way, you know. Talking about Dango, I can't know future reader, man. I love Boomhauer. Boomhauer is like one of my favorite. I just watched one of my favorite episodes, which is the one where it's like, you know what, definitely air in this room. That sucks a lot. You know, whatever. The problem with Yara ruining red chest is the duplicated chest will have the same payout as the original chest. So if you Yara ruin a red chest with an item in it, you'll get another chest with an item in it. But if you Yara ruin a red chest with bombs in it, you just get another bomb chest. And I don't know why, because no other chest does that. Only red chests have that mechanic for some reason. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a glitch in the code that just got left, but something I've noticed and always been somewhat annoyed with. What are bad films you like conceptually? Full rewards? Yeah, I guess this is better. Like what, like... Give me hearts, dude! Give me hearts! You stingy bastard. What? What the hell was that? It just doubled the enemies and it didn't do what it was supposed to do. Okay, we're trading this item back. What the fuck, dude? All this rerolled consumables. What the fuck was that? I legit, like, what the hell just happened? Restart the current room and bring back all enemies once again. Oh. Well, that is not what I thought that did. That is a trash item. I don't know, dude. That's a great, really specific question that I can't think of anything off the top of my head. It's a good question, but I don't know, dude. That's a crazy specific question. I'm not good at coming up with very specific answers on the spot to stuff like that. I'm not even good at, like, what movies do you like? What movies don't you like? Even that question is like, I don't know, movies, I guess? I don't know, man. I've never been good at, like, coming up with, like, specific questions on the spot. My brain no work no good like that. There's probably a lot of sci-fi movies out there that probably aren't very good, that have really good concepts. This is a much better.
Judgment.
You take 10 years to pay out either on me. Ugh, terrible. Compass is not good enough. E-Bank also not good enough. None of these are good enough, man. Jar of Flies is pretty good, but I think I want to rock deck of cards for a minute. I think I honestly just gonna farm for some health. Yeah. And that's good. We got our item room right. It was just not good. Yeah, that's right. It was the D7. So let's move on. Let's start keeping an eye out for a self-sacrifice room. Not on this floor. I don't want to keep looking on this Curse of the Lost floor. I'm really tired of having Curse of the Lost. That was like really unfortunate. You just pooped out 52 babies directly into my face the second the boss fight started. Come on, dude. Can't get me, nerd. Gee, thanks for the 2-hour late notification, YouTube. I like your hair. Did you do something with it? Nope. Just what it is. I washed it yesterday, put hairspray in it, slept on it, haven't taken a shower today. It's usually how I get my best hair, honestly. Oh, thank God for the tears up in the spirit hearts. That's great. And that is a spacebar item worth taking. Particularly for what we're trying to do here with Self-sacrifice room and everything. Alright, I think we got this, chat. I think we gotta speed up, though. So what's up, Kane, man? How's it going, dude? Okay. Ooh, we're not gonna make it to Hush yet. I didn't realize how long it was. I swear we were just at like 17 minutes, like 5 seconds ago. Well, Hush is probably a foregone conclusion. So we'll just focus on Mega Satan and the Lamb. We can do the Lamb and Mega Satan, and we can do Hush on another run. To be honest with you, that's fine, because I could not beat Hush right now. If I was to fight Hush right now, I would die. So, wow, dude. I really thought we were still like at 20 minutes. I was not watching the time at all. Thinking about dyeing my hair a crazy color. I was bored. I need to do something, man. Order some dye on Amazon and dye my hair like an e-boy. I figure if I can't have all the lights, maybe I can get everybody to come back to watching me again if I dye my hair in e-boy color. What? You cheater! You cheater! Did you see that, chat? He cheated! He didn't open his mouth to fire! I heard a nickel. For me, a film like that would be heavy metal. It's an anthem. I know what heavy metal is. Why do I feel like when people ask you a question like that, it's only because they have an answer they want to share? Bro. Cannot believe this dude just got caught cheating on stream. Report him to the Isaac Esports League, dude. He's never gonna play Isaac competitively again. Hacker. Total hacker. Day XX of quarantine. You've lost track of the days. It's been like 3 days, dude. Supplies are dwindling, morale's gone. No sexual contact has me doing irrational things. And you weren't getting any sexual contact before. My favorite tweet from the quarantine so far, there was a tweet that was like, day 3 of the quarantine. I have not had sex in 3 months. Movie is grindhouse style flick the 70s. Yeah, I've seen it. Long time ago. I done did seen it. It's a cult classic, man. I think some people would probably disagree with you. I'm not really one of them, but some people would. Boy, it's one annoying curse after another. There's a self-sacrifice room at least. Go ahead and start hitting that pretty heavy. Wait, are we on the mom floor? We are. Can I take all 4 of these, or can I just take 1 of these? Well, this is the one I want the most. Man, that's cheap. So if I fight the angel here, get the key. Well, I legit cannot believe we got an angel deal out of this somehow. It's kind of lame that it only lets you pick 1 of those 4 items. Ha 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 ha. What are you laughing at? Oh, me burning you? Yeah. You should dye your hair pink like you did back in the days. I never dyed my hair pink. What are you talking about? Bad acting, editing. Oh, yeah. It's a way to start a conversation. No, I'm just joking on you, dude. I'm just joking on you. It was a great subject. Oh, you know, the halo's a great item. That's actually not a bad item either. You hate, you hate that. Are you gonna give me the same angel key piece or a different one? Yes. And 7 spirit hearts? You gave me money! I don't want money. Alright, well, Mega Satan, Hush off the table, but Mega Satan a definite possibility. We have 1,000,000 bombs. Let's just use them. Oh god, let's pop out of here for a second. We've spawned enough enemies. Hearts is a dumb card. Alges. Agalas. There we go. Finish this up. Alright, there we go. We got some hearts. Pool is okay. Just use the world. Take Alges and Perthro with us. Not worth it. I bet 6 to 9 more months? Dude, what? Let's bet, Mac. Oh, wait, so how long is the quarantine going to last? It's not gonna last 6 to 9 months. That's absurd. Okay, so what I think you do here is I think you buy this, but you don't use it, and then you just Perthrow it. Yeah. This did not really work out. Broken modem is a terrible item, so let's not take it. Whatever. More excuse to donate some extra money here. Alright. Hasn't the vaccine already been developed? There were vaccines in testing phase, which is not really the same thing, you know? What is this? Stars? I say we just use the stars.
The stars.
Bombay is okay. How much damage does the spear do? Is it based on your damage or what? Let me look it up. I never like get this item. It's an angel room item and we don't take those. When was it added? It was added in Afterbirth. Plus. Is that correct? Was it added in Afterbirth? Oh, where are you, random sword item that I don't know where to find? I don't think it was a booster pack item. Oh no, okay, I'm looking at the wrong stack. Here we go. There it is. In addition to tears, holds a spear in front of him which deals damage equal to 2 times your tear damage. Cool. I think it's maybe gonna go on for like an extra month. I can see an extra month. You know, luckily here in Kentucky, we elected a very liberal mayor, governor earlier, well, late last year, just a couple months ago. He took a bunch of precautions, and Kentucky has minimal outbreaks. We only have like 48 cases. Our next door neighbor of Tennessee has like hundreds of cases already. So, I don't know. Feels very lucky to be in a state that's actually being run by someone competent for once. You know, I think if we save Alges, this could be a run. Okay, so we want the negative, right? Because we gotta fight the lamb. Yeah. Have you already? Yeah, she's done that too. I say at least 3 to 5 months. I don't think so. Well, it depends, you know. It's like, if everybody does it now and quarantines and plays it smart, we won't need to do it for a couple more months. Liberal as in liberal or liberal as in liberal? I don't know what I can't tell through text what the inclination there was. Use your words. More words. More different words, please. I feel like I'm gonna probably bait myself into taking a lot of unnecessary damage because of the sword. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna accept it now and then I won't be as upset about it later. Liberal as in democratic and fairly liberal, as in hopefully we'll bring back our filming tax incentive. And I don't know, he's just a good dude. He seems like a good governor. He's handling this situation really well. Ugh. Annoying shit. This could be worth it. This could not be worth it. We'll find out. Sun is pretty good. Yeah. Trying to decide if I was worth taking the damage or not, and I think it was. I'm betting that we're not going to checkmate liberal. Kane, you're just literally speaking gibberish, dude. I don't know what you want from me. Liberal or fake Democrat liberal? He's as good as we're gonna get, guys. The Kentucky governor, alright? He's also probably not gonna win another election. His dad used to be our old governor, and he was a great governor. Like, did a lot to help Kentucky. And people still replaced him with who was known, like, across the nation as one of the worst governors in the entire country. Just because that guy was a Democrat, and he was just like, you know, oh, Jesus. I love Jesus and the flag. Like, literally, I'm telling you, go to this guy's Twitter, Matt Bevin. His tweets are all just like, I love Jesus and the flag. God bless America. He's an idiot, dude. He's a total moron. My hiney is clean. Neoliberal or liberal or liberal? I don't, he's like normal liberal? Moderately liberal? I don't know, chat. I'm not Google, look it up. Room is slow and annoying. Room's really slow and annoying. It takes forever and it's really slow and it's kind of annoying and it takes forever. Why? Team sale a quarter? I don't care. Become a male Kentucky. What? A monarchy? I thought you wanted to be an archduke. Now you want to be the king? Honestly, you're not even worth playing if I can't see what I'm gonna get. That's not worth it either. So, Mancha, yeah. Our health is in a really dicey spot. I'm actually a little nervous right now. Not feeling confident in this. Dark Bum would be amazing. We've had so much red health on this run. I just drifted into that, dude. Dude, why am I taking so much damage? Why am I taking so much damage? I just called him a Google. I'd do it again, too. Ah, come on, that hurts a lot, dude. Can't believe I took that damage. Fuck. That hurts. Need something good here, chat. Red or purple state? I've never heard the term purple state. I assume you mean like mixed, like conservative on a national level, liberal on a local level. It is somewhat that way because Lexington, Frankfurt, and Louisville are all pretty liberal populaces. That is incredibly dangerous. You know what? All 5 of these just beat a gauze. All 5 of these beat a gauze, that would be great. Gare's pretty good. Algiz, Perthrow. He was. Yes! Be good, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good. Oh no. It could be Cursed Eye. Please don't be Cursed Eye. Nod Leaf, fine. Take Nod Leaf. Actually, Nod Leaf with the sword, potentially, you know, could be good. Take Yera and Algiz, I think. I want Algiz for the Mega Satan fight. I dodged, bro. I swear I dodged. People of meat. Brother, you screwed me, dog. You absolutely just screwed me. Oh, chat, I'm getting nervous, man. Is this the 3rd floor on this run that has Curse of the Lost? Wasted. I gotta get it together and get some health, man. DPS is not that great either. Like, it's okay. But we're trying to be Mega Satan. We need more than okay. This run's dicey, man. It started off great. We've had Goat Head and it's still kind of not popping off, which is pretty sad. KFC is the Little Caesars of chicken.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Don't disagree with that. Kind of a weird sentence, but I don't think that's wrong. Alright, fine, amnesia, who cares? We already had amnesia, so that's fine. You guys will be unable to hurt me. Speed up is great. We'll love the speed up. Love to see it. Well, I'm just gonna play this super safe. You guys can't hit me? Damage me if you can't hit me, right? That was too dangerous. I gotta back up with the sword, dude. The sword actually not a good get for us because I'm too dumb. It's not really the sword's fault, but it is a problem. You playing it safe, dog. Yeah, so we're a little short of Hush, you know, about 10 minutes. 10 minutes too late to get to Hush. We were almost there, dog, I promise. Retrovision, won't you go away? Go to hell and live eternally in pain. Oh god. Why do the bombs go off at different times? Shouldn't they, like, they spawn together? Shouldn't they go off together? The bombs who spawn together blow up together? Isn't that a saying in bomb culture? So many bombs. Do I have a bomb bag? I do. Like, why did I get all these bombs from? I'm not complaining, but like, it's like curious. I have questions. We're gonna build a seawall and make the salmon pay for it, dude. Let's do it. Meet the fate as Hawaii and be exited from the depths of the Pacific. This famous thing about Kentucky is a mediocre restaurant chain I bet most people in Kentucky don't even like. Most people in Kentucky don't like it. I mean, I guess that is the most famous thing from Kentucky, but also, bro, the Kentucky Derby in bourbon. I changed my mind. KFC is not the most popular thing. I mean, I guess it's because it's the name Kentucky Fried Chicken, but like, we also make bourbon. Like, you know, it's not bourbon if it's not made in the bourbon state, you know? It's just whiskey. We also have the Kentucky Derby, you know? Most exciting 2 minutes in all of sports. Although the Derby is postponed this year, which is crazy. Only like salmon raw. I like salmon cooked and raw. It's really good raw though. I think it's undeniably delicious when cooked right as well. There is... This is annoying. What's the other one? Need more damage or more tears? Or like a better effect. Tear effects aren't really that special either. Have all this money? I don't want more money. Stop giving me money. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna definitely go for the lamb first. I'm gonna continue to try and play like super conservatively and build up some more health, hopefully. We're gonna attempt Mega Satan, but we're not gonna attempt Mega Satan until later. It was a really unfortunate hit, but there wasn't really a lot to do about it. All of our devil deals have been trash. Like, incredibly disappointed in our devil deals, dude. Whatever, I guess we'll take it. Like, I'm desperate, so like, I'm gonna take it purely because I'm desperate. From California, there's at least there's 10,000 famous things from California. AFC has gone downhill steadily for years, dude. I don't think it's probably ever been good since like before most of us were born. I hate the word colonel. I hate the way it's spelled. It should be illegal. Can't just spell words however you want to spell them. Oh, we had... Oh, we didn't. That's a good get. I don't know, chat. We're not gonna probably get any more items, and I don't know. At least the beginning of the run was good, because the rest of it's been pretty crap. Ah, do we have Curse of the Maze again? I took damage? What? Actually, what? Thought I had mapping. Oh no, I just had like a world card, didn't I? It's dicey, chat. We're gonna try to make it happen, you know? It would be really nice to knock this out, because like, it's really hard to do Hush when you're also trying to do Mega Satan, because it takes so much time to do the self-sacrifice room. So, I want to be, if we get Mega Satan beaten on this run, I'll be pretty happy. And then, you know, Hush will happen when it happens. The other thing is, like, we would not have been able to beat Hush on this run anyway, so only so mildly upset. Dude, Curse of the Maze, you don't have to activate every room, dude. Some rooms you could not. I think Alge's Mega Satan is gonna be our key to victory. If we can make it there in a good spot. It's not gonna be enough, dude. Like, we're gonna need more. Get Dry Baby? I would love to get Dry Baby. I like how awkwardly the word awkward is spelled. I don't know. Is that what's awkward about the way awkward is spelled? Hey, whatever. Lucky Foot's alright. I think luck is incredibly overrated in this game. I think particularly in this chat, you guys put way too much stake on like luck as a stat. Like, I mean, yeah, it's good, but like, it's not the end all be all of stats, chat. Go back. Oh, that was pure luck. Oh no, wait, there's a red heart. Ooh, is that a double key room? What you got? I would not re-roll my whole run. There is absolutely zero incentive for me to want to do that, so I'm gonna pass. Oh, I forgot about the bomb flies, god dang it. Gonna get that toasty sword damage in there. It's all good, it's all good. I don't want to lose my bone heart. It's fine, yeah, keep spamming that attack, that's great. Okay. This is one of those phases that's like, it's very unlikely to ever kill you, but it is likely to like take damage. Like it's like the likelihood that you will take one hit of damage is pretty high. The likelihood that you will take like multiple hits of damage is kind of low. I don't know how that works out, but I believe it to be true. I haven't figured out exactly what luck does, even in real life. I don't think it does much of anything in real life. Let's get some red health before we go to the next floor. Or I mean, I guess that works too. That's life. It's what people say you've been doing. High in April, shot down in May. That's life. That's all people say. Riding high in April and you're shot down in May. Luck is great. Dude, you've proven my point, dude. Luck is overrated. But like, Lucky Foot and stuff is overrated too. Like, it gives you the same amount of luck upgrade that a random Lucky Penny does. Like, Luck Foot is not balanced. Having double invincibility will be nice. Or Spirit Hearts is super nice. Full health is great. And health to spare, that's great. So we can use one I'm walking on Sunshine pill on the lamb, and then we can take the other one into Mega Satan. Hopefully we can get some items on this floor too. Look, I'm not saying luck is bad, because you guys are obvious. I feel like you're already misquoting me, misinterpreting what I said. It's overrated. Also probably what some migrating geese say to each other, and they are passing in Alabama. Okay. It's not that important, dude. Like, it makes such a little impact. You can still get pretty easy spawns. It's easy to increase, like, it's super overrated stat, dude. This room sucks a lot for us. Die, just die, just die. Die, dude, nobody likes you. You're like the worst boss. Lazarus's regs. I mean, hopefully we won't be having to use those, but it is a safety net at least. Oh my god, you made me fight all these enemies for nothing. We're struggling on the gurglings. Our stats are pretty trash for this point in the game. I think that we can beat Mega Satan with all of our invulnerability, and I think that's the only thing. These items suck. God. Whatever. Its run is an okay run. It's not a bad run, but it's just an okay run, and we really wanted more than just an okay run to beat Mega Satan. Really wish we had mapping, honestly. Mapping would make my life so much easier right now. Oh. Okay. Free secret room and the enemy just kills himself. We will come back for that later. Potentially. Oh, this room sucks. Luckily, I'm amazing. Ow. It's like half the time I don't even get to say the words before the game screws me over. Okay, cool. Thought you would track to where I was, but I guess we're just doing whatever we want right now. I'm upset. Sure, go peddle your snake oil in another town. I almost wonder if, like, I don't know. Maybe we should have saved all those spirit hearts, died, gotten Lazarus's regs respawn, had better stats. Maybe that would have been it. I feel like we're gonna go every wrong direction. I bet I'm putting it right down, chat. I'm betting you right now. We're gonna hit every single dead end looking for the boss. It's gonna be one of those runs. Sometimes you can just tell. And I can tell that this is gonna be like an every single dead end kind of run. And we're gonna run into like all of my least favorite bosses along the way. Mask of Infamy, double cage, double whatever that dude's name is. Oh, I always forget. This guy really sucks if you don't have good stats. He's very hard to hit. Very easy to get hit by. Telling you, chat, I can feel it. I believe I got hit there. What in the actual hell, dude? Ah, what the hell, man? You guys just like kill each other, please. Got stuck between spiders and bums. I'm really nervous about this Mega Satan fight, chat. Bob's Curse is good. Wow, it's another dead end. Who would have guessed? It would have been me. I would have guessed. I'd have guessed. Ooh, pick me, I guess. It's so funny. Like, this is just, you know, that's just Isaac for you. We had that one run where we perfectly guessed where the mom's heart fight was to get to Hush with 4 seconds to spare. And now we're having this run where it's like literally every wrong direction. But I'm already 50 minutes deep on this run, for the love of God. Just let me get to the boss fight. Be good. Okay, this one's for you. Oh, my bone heart. My bone heart, no. Eh, I mean, it would be an item, but it would cost me a health. that's worth it or not. Gotta think about that. Oh, that was scary. Yeah, okay. Might be worth it. Let's fight the lamb, and I'll decide on my way back to Mega Satan if I want to open that item or not. Spider baby! This is so far away. I just want to be free of this torment! Free my soul! I don't deserve this! Dry baby! Sure is gonna be clutch for you in Mega Satan fight as long as you can actually use it. Yeah, well, Mega Satan, he should be pretty much just automatic. What the hell? Like, what? What is this? Okay. I thought maybe it was gonna do something. I don't know. It looked like maybe it would do something. This so much. It's like I gotta use the sword, dude, because my damage is not good enough to not use the sword, but I'm hurting, man. Less than 9 damage and a 7 fire rate. Those aren't exactly, you know, life-changing stats. We had a run with like 25 damage earlier. You know, actually, little chat, if you can manage to pay out before I lose this bone heart, then it will absolutely be worth it. Okay, secret room? There you go. Oh, that was the health regen. Dude, we're struggling to beat Chubb. That's bad. That's real bad. That's a really bad sign. Secret room? Hey. It's just so disappointing. God, this was really far away from the start of this level.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Yeah, that did not last very long, huh? Alright, focus on the head and then the ow. Don't you dare. 2 hits of damage to me. Alright, Boneheart's gone. We're okay. Got the lamb fight at least. No, I don't want to do a victory lap. No, I also don't want to leave. Let's gamble. We're 1 room away from another charge. This is fun. This should be fun. Why is it so dark in this room all of a sudden? Why is it so dark? We do not have Curse of Darkness, right? Just gets dark randomly sometimes, I guess. Okay, thank you. Ah, damn it, dude. Oh, perfect.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
And doubly perfect. For our strategy here, which is go invincible and stay invincible. And let's get this last battery. I think we got this. Let's see. Reroll if you get the chance, I guess. I don't know if I would. I don't think I would, dude. This run I know is difficult but capable of beating Mega Satan. I wouldn't reroll it. I don't think it counts if you beat him on the reroll. I think we tried that. We tried to unlock stuff by doing a Hush reroll. We rerolled and we went to Hush and it didn't work.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
You should have dropped the Spirit Heart, but you didn't. Alright, I want to save Alges till a little later. I don't want to waste Alges on like bosses that we could probably beat fairly easily. If things get dire, I will pop Alges though. Like if we get down to like 1 or 2 health, I'll pop it right away. I want to get through as many of these guys as I can through just like pure playing. We do an insane amount of orbital damage right now, though. Between sack dag, cube of meat, and our sword. Oh, that was bad. Try baby putting in the work. Try baby do work. It's going well so far, I think. We've got the alges, and alges last a long time. I want to use it to take the fight all the way home, though. Like I said, I want to get at least past the angel fights, or onto the angel fights, maybe. I might pop it on the second angel. I think the second angel is where I will maybe use it. We'll see how I go. We'll see how much health I have at that point. If I have like this much health still when I get there, then dude, you can't run away from me. What are you doing? well, you do not have that capability as an enemy. This orbital combo is nasty though, dude. If we had BFF, this run would be like an A tier run actually. 3 health. I think Lazarus's regs will spawn us in the room if it comes to it, but we don't want to have to figure it out. Drop baby! Clutch baby, more like it. Alright, first angel, you're a pushover, nobody cares. That's right, you can't even fire to the left and right because you're an idiot. Alright, second angel, I want to not, if I don't have to. If I take 1 hit of damage on this angel, I'm popping it. If we take 1 more hit of damage on this angel, we'll prolong it as much as possible, you know? Good. Those can't hit me. Okay, that can hit me though. You know what? Now we gotta pop it. Alright. Don't forget about your bombs. Yeah, I don't think the victory... I'm pretty sure the victory lap does not count. Yeah, I did forget about my bombs. And they're poison bombs, so they're pretty good, huh? This is fine. This was the strategy I was going for. I guess we could have popped alges way sooner. I just wasn't really sure what kind of damage we were gonna be doing, dude. Alright, well, Maggie's Faith, Red Baby. We didn't get everything we wanted to get done with Maggie, but everything but Hush is fine. Good Mega Satan win. The run was a bit of a struggle, dude. We had to really earn that one, you know? It's a lot of work. Hey, Magdalene needs Hush, Kane needs Hush. Ooh, baby, we have a lot of characters who need a lot of stuff. We're getting there though, you know, chat. We're getting there. We're getting closer and closer. We're starting to like totally knock some characters out. We probably need to hop back in the greed machine soon. Unlock greedier mode so we can actually fully complete some of these cards. But you know, it's going along. It's going pretty well. Alright, chat. I'm gonna hop off for now because I'm pretty hungry. I may come back later today, I don't know. We'll see if I have anything else to do. If I'm bored, you know, if my friends don't want to hang out on Discord, then I'll definitely come back. And honestly, if I can get some friends together to maybe stream something, we might come back and do a group stream tonight. Maybe play a little tabletop simulator or Left 4 Dead. Although, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do that with my current CPU issues. Well, we'll figure it out, chat. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll catch you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday with a new computer, maybe later tonight. Who knows? Sometime soon, though. Love you guys. Peace out.